Come on, you stupid computer. It says you're all waiting for me, and at my end it says I'm live.
You've got two YouTube channels.
Yeah, I know that. That doesn't make any difference. Okay, guys, you'll hear me cursing at my computer at a minute. Don't mind me, yeah. Right, so good evening and welcome to a Thursday night chat with Ali Mack. So it's highlight and love. I Snobby Scrap Picker. I Ali Mack. I Dusty. I Ralph. I Ali Mack. I Ali Mack. Dusty again. Scotty, how you doing, man? AGP Gardens Machines, hello. Hi Laura, how you doing? JD's Motors and Machines, how you doing, buddy? Raffle Scrapper, how's it going, pal? Oh, Barry bug roll today. Nah, we're all right for that stuff, mate. We're all good. All good for the bog roll. Hi Barshaw, how you doing, man? Oh, Tina's trying to sort out her tablet. So how's everybody tonight? And without going into too much, I hope most of you read the description. I don't really want to talk about this kind of pandemic that's going on at the moment. Hi, maybe Barry, yeah. It's just not something I really want to talk about. I believe it's in community guidelines and that as well, so we'll move on from that. All's good, right? We're all good. We're just locked in the house, normal. Well, not really, but you know. So we'll chat with. Get out there and chat a link out, will I? Or will I baffle you as well? Right, okay then. If any of you didn't read my description, okay, I'm going to go right over to my page now and I'm going to read it out. Okay, so now you've got to suffer my bad reading or writing, one or the other. Thursday night chat. Some car chat, some engine chat, or just some chat. Or even just a chat, sorry. Please don't swear all the time. No foul language. No writing in caps in chat. Do not mention pandemic, please. Laugh and joke about what cars you had and various different things, and always respect me. There we go. It's all good. I know you were. Welcome, Dirt Rider. Welcome, Edward. So, right. Yeah, Tina, no swearing. You're bad for it.
I'm not swearing.
Right. Okay, well, one of my first cars was a Ford Fiesta. It was a 1.1. It was great.
No coins, no.
Everybody
got smart.
Right. Anyone's welcome to join me up here on this panel, and we'll talk about anything other than rubbish that I'm not really wanting to talk about. And if not, like I say, you'll just have to listen to me prattle on. And I'm good either way. I don't mind sitting here talking to myself. I can talk to that wall over there. So everybody's just saying hello to everybody there. So that's all good. Right. Tina says hello, Raffle.
I said hello to everyone.
Let's talk about your Fiat.
When's going to start doing that?
Tina says, when are you going to start that? Edward's got ducks. Whack whack.
Yeah.
So nobody want to push on that link, or does that link not take you anywhere? Maybe it doesn't take you anywhere.
Your chair's a bit high because you can't see your number plate behind your head.
Easy gone. I put my head in like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but if I sit too far down, and I can't read the screen.
hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Dusty, stop it.
Buddy, stop it.
Or I'll have a timeout war. Fiat pet rock match. Not Raphael's one. That's an air-cooled one, man, from a long time ago. You could put a Hayabusa engine on it. That would make it fun. That's who else has been playing about with the emojis? Because I was. Is it a panda? I see it.
Hard question.
How much did I pay for help? Millions. That's all right, Dusty. Don't worry about it. I wasn't reading the chat anyway, so it didn't bore me. I take it people just want to listen to me talk about rubbish. I got 2 rubbish cars, and my MOT got cancelled, so I can't do anything.
You can still drive the car for 3 months.
No, I got told it was 6 months, but
Oh,
hey
6
ho.
months, okay.
Maybe that link's not working.
That's work.
What do you mean it does work? How do you know it works? Nah,
Come on, one of you guys, count on it.
Raffle Scrapper's there, so it works. The link does work.
Is that the combine harvest guys?
Oh, now I've turned my camera off. Sorry about that, Raffle.
Scotland.
Welcome, ladies and gents.
Now I can't retract that. See in the chat, Raphael, I put a comment above Dusty Blondes with the link, right? And I don't think it's complete, is it? Because there's...
No, I just click it and it works.
Wait 1 second to refresh this.
I just put the new one.
Yeah, I think I just copy it again and send it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No MOT just now, Barry, because the things are shut. Not allowed to be open.
Mason,
No, I'm not allowed an MOT bar in it. I was just a link. It worked that time. I know. It was weird, There was like some sort of delay, It took really a long time for my YouTube to start to realize that I was live. Whoa. Raphael is gone.
Oh.
He fell off. Back to me. No, Raphael is not here now. He fell off. He's gone. He's burning his dinner, maybe.
Oh, he kicked himself out. All I heard wasn't good.
Aye, he might be burning his dinner. Don't do that. Yep. It's all good. You're back.
You know, I did check out if the link what you post working, and it comes out it's work, but instead of closing the tab, I close all browsers, so all 38 tabs get closed.
Oh no. It's all right though. It's remembering the history though. It's opening up and remembering the history, is it?
Yeah, it looks like they are opening, but I was a little bit scared. They, as I open it, they begin to load and lock everything, but it's so far looking quite okay. So everything's fine.
That's all good then.
Wow, really? Can you highlight it? Can you highlight it, Ali? Mason, I tell you for the third time. First of all, you never send me your address. Second of all, I'm locked out. I cannot send anything abroad. And I will not accept any more comments like that.
The
Please.
next time you ask for a sticker in my chat, I will personally block you, okay?
You can't expect the postie to bring it that quick. You've got to give it time.
Okay.
You've got to give it time.
Right. Well, continue.
Where I was when I disappeared. No, for sure I was at the saying hello to Dirt Rider. Welcome, sir. Good to see ya.
It's good to see everybody in the chat.
Yeah, I didn't plan to jump in, but yeah, as far you just actually called me out, so I'm here.
It's all right. I think I have Bill Weir, but until Bill Weir sorts his camera out,
Okay.
Bill won't get it. Bill knows the rules.
Touch your head.
Bill, sort your camera out.
Yeah, here is at the private.
Yeah, he's in the private chat.
Evening.
Bill, can you sort your camera?
Yeah, I was
Your
actually playing today with another, today and yesterday with another PC, and it comes out like it's motherboard epidemic in here. All
another one
what
with a
I'm
motherboard
trying
gone.
to repair got broken motherboard, and actually the last one was the not mine from the scrap, but one friend of mine bring it to me for repair, and it comes out the same stuff. And I was playing with that like crazy amount of time because I cannot take it apart.
Try reconnecting, Bill. He dropped out. He had a bad connection, and then it looked like he lagged out altogether, I think.
Okay.
So,
but anyway,
sorry, Raphael. I see your last video with you working on the computer. I had a little computer. I had a little one like that. My motherboard was going in that one too. So it was Intel dual core, I believe. This is a long time ago.
Yeah, but anyway, it was HP, right?
Yeah, HP.
Yeah, HP quite often deal
There we
with that.
go. That's
Welcome,
better.
Bill. But anyway, what I was saying, I did build another PC for my friend, and he gonna get it tomorrow. But I gonna play a little trick with him, and instead of giving him the right one, what he's supposed to get, I will just give him like mini version or something because he don't know what he get. So I say to the guy, listen up, there is your PC, and this will be like tiny little laptop. And just want to see his reaction. That's gonna be fun.
It'll be funny, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Definitely be funny, man. Definitely. So how's Bill?
Bill's good. Bill's good. I've got a bunch of belligerent students tonight who run 2 meters apart. So I'm going to have to get the big stick out. And
Studio X, how you doing?
But other than I'm good. I had a good chat last night with Rafa, and your missus was on. She spotted the celebrity athlete, so I've got to dig her a prize out for that. So I'll get an address off you later on an email, and I'll send you a little prezi. It's we're doing okay. It's I don't want to mention the V word, but we're heading down now. That's quite good. But a good day today in Switzerland.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm at school. I've got to look after. I've got to keep 100 students 2 meters apart.
Yeah.
So you work that grid out and work out where you are. 3/4 of them are in their room.
Hi, Dino guy. How you doing?
But
sorry, Bill, I'm picking up a chat and you at the same time.
They're wanting to know. Hi, everybody. They're wanting to know why I won't let them have the poker cards and chips. Because when they're 6 year playing poker, you've got to be 12 meters apart. And you cannot do that playing poker.
No, that's true.
There's the reason you cannot have the poker cards. You can't have it be 2 meters apart. You cannot have Jenga. You cannot have Mahjong.
Bill, what was your first car?
Table tennis.
Bill, what was your first car?
Football. Again?
What was your first car? Your first car?
What was my first car? A Mini.
A Mini.
Mini.
That seems to be popular with everybody, a Mini, yeah.
30 quid, it lasted about 30 minutes.
That sounds like a Mini. That sounds like a Mini, like. The floor fall out of it.
It was a Mark 1, really, really old one. And then my next one was an Austin Cambridge.
Aye.
The shotguns that used to bounce forever. You'd hit a bump going up the road and it would be like this. That was a good old car, though. One owner from new when I got it.
Aye.
STY 426 was the registration plate.
STY.
And I think I paid 60 quid for it. And it was like a limousine from a little Mini to an Morris Oxford Austin Cambridge thing.
Aye.
With the fins on the back.
Aye. I know the one you're talking about. So you're the Fiat, Raphael.
Basically, same size like Bill's Mini.
3-liter V6 Barstow, was it? I think it would be, yeah. That'd be Granada engine.
I bet it would. It would be a little 500, I think. Was it? Rafa?
650.
I was talking the Barstow.
Yeah, but in between, just Bill ask. Yeah, the big one. Yeah, the slightly. I guess 500 was much better and much nicer than 650, but yeah.
Well, we had a garage in Morpeth in Northumberland, and we had a little old lady who had a Fiat 500, and she snapped the accelerator cable. The starter cable in the middle. I was like a starter lever.
Oh yeah, it's in between.
She snapped that. So I went with my brother-in-law. And we went into the town to pick it up from our house. So we went to just tow it back. We didn't have a trailer or anything. So I'll just stick a rope on it and tow it back.
You know, Bill, there is tiny lever as you open the engine clap. Yep. There is tiny lever you can just push with the hammer and it will start.
But it was buggered. Anyway, I got towed. Was that the reason? Anyway, I had to get towed back. To the garage, and he towed me back with a V6 3-liter Capri Mark 1 GT.
Aye.
Okay.
He didn't even, nice. I think he forgot I was on the back of the tow rope.
Back end of your back.
I couldn't stop him. Seriously, I had the wheels locked trying to stop him for this junction. This thing was hardly heavy enough. It was hardly heavy enough to keep the tow ropes.
That thing weighed like 500 kilos, something like that.
It's never accelerated as fast in its life. But,
you know, when you drive 80 kilometers an hour, then you feel like you're driving 150.
Yeah.
It's begin to fly.
I got towed back from New Mains Auctions.
Yeah.
We bought a Triumph TR7 with a long pointy nose.
Yeah.
Engine ran great, but no gearbox, no transmission, Actually, the gearbox had failed and must have selected 2 gears at once, and it just burst the casing open. So there wasn't a transmission. We could only drive it back with the foot on the clutch and being towed. Right? Because the clutch was still trying to bang the bloody gearbox around. So anyway, I had to drive it back with my foot on the clutch all the way back in the dark, being towed with about 6 foot of tow rope. And if you imagine the TR7, it's 3 foot under the front before you can tie onto something. It's all plastic and rubber.
Haven't you made the hole in the floor by pushing the clutch?
My other brother-in-law was driving the Nissan 180B Estate.
Aye.
Through Kelso and Wooler and Coldstream over the moors. In the rain, I was freezing me nads off. And what a towback that was. Jesus Christ.
How's it going, Ali?
It's going good, Johnny.
Johnny's in there. Who else is in there?
Yo, Bill.
By the way, Ali, have you seen what Snobby's first car was?
Snobby's first car was a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, it was like... yeah, few comments up.
Mine was a Volvo 240.
Wait a second. Hang on. How far that? My first car was a Bugatti.
It's 17.
I've got. Do you know what? I've got that. A Bugatti Veyron there. I've got one outside, except it's a Passat.
A Passati.
Aye.
Maserati.
Oh, a Passati. I've had a few cars in my time.
Oh, I've had a few cars.
I was in the trade, but I always had my own little fixer-upper.
Here, Ali, my car was making like, do you know when I would turn into the right with the car making like a scraping sound?
Yeah.
I took wheel off today, you know, the dust shield thing.
Yeah.
It's just it's rotten.
Just rip it off there.
Drop under the disc.
Just
ripped
cut
it off, cleaned it all up and everything, because it put a little scratch in one of the pads.
Aye, it's just a back plate. It's just to keep the dirt out of it.
And then I've cleaned it all up and I'll just give it a respray all the.
Aye. I think you can buy new ones for them, Johnny, but I don't know how expensive they are. I've never replaced them, man.
Ridiculous. About £80 each just for
there's a place online, I can't mind the name of it now, Johnny, yeah. They do all 4x4 parts. I got parts there for mine in Nevada, that's how I know. But remind me later on Facebook or something, mate, and I'll look them up for you, right?
You're right. It's not the first one that I found that were rotten.
What did you, Johnny?
We're pretty far gone.
What do you got, Johnny? What's the car?
RAV4.
Got RAV4.
Oh, right, okay. No, I don't know anything.
It's a good neck.
If it's Land Rover or anything, you got to get down to the man in Lincoln.
All brakes and everything on it. And
I love Land Rovers.
Great company for Triumph, Jag.
I've been staying on my workshop today. It's brown, that side, and I had a shitload of green, so the back of it looks like a hedge. I just painted it green. Why not?
I had an accident a few years ago, and I was housebound for a while. Crash, car. And a motorbike. Somebody knocked me off my motorbike, and I was bored. I didn't know what to do. So I went onto eBay and started looking up toy cars, and I bought all the cars that I had.
There's Barley's advice.
Again, as models.
Oh, cool.
Bought them
Same
all
as mine.
I'll tell you what it is, if you ever want to fill 3 or 4 days in and spend a few $100 that you shouldn't and get carried away for mint in box cars and stuff.
Aye.
My garden looks so good, I could put it in for Rothwell in Bloom if we want all on lockdown.
No, I've almost got, I've still been searching there and I keep going on when I'm bored, and I've almost got all the cars I ever owned as models.
Aye. What, you've got all the cars you ever owned as models, Bill?
As model little dinky and matchbox.
I couldn't do that. I've had too many cars. I've had too many cars. I couldn't do that. Right.
I've even got the Thwaite Stumper that I learned to drive on the building site with a real.
Aye, but that would have been a Lister engine there.
Some of them are a bit rough. Some of them need cleaned up, but a lot of them are. I just get nostalgic.
I've got a thing
because we don't know how long we've got left on this planet.
We'll drink
to that. We'll drink to that.
We're about to be just to get as bad as everywhere else, by the looks of it.
I do East. Right? You know what that means.
Say again?
He knows what it means.
And we wish. But that's a great thing to do if you want to fill in a lot of time. Hello, ladies. How are you? 2 meters apart, please. You know the rules.
They're not listening, these young ones, are they? Not listening at all.
I've got 120 to look after, man. I need a big stick. I need a cattle prod. That's what I need.
Well, police and army are getting all these little shits in. The UK teenagers will not behave. They will not stay in. They will not get out of these groups.
I need a 1 meter 95 cattle prod.
I'll tell you something. The useless parents will soon keep them in when they've got a £60 fine per child.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. But the problem is we've got a university here. All the residents. We're all in that country. But there's some
you
of them
would like the ones that are made out of zinc, Ralph, because you could melt them down.
I said to my boss, I think we should try and stop alcohol. Stop the drink. He says, if you stop the drink, there'll be a mutiny. One of the teachers will get kidnapped, and it's stop them drinking.
Cattle, yeah, sheep. Aye. I'll drive you over. Or cow.
Hello. Bless. I've got 120 to look after. Oh, there's a lovely little one. That's a sweetie.
Take pictures, Bill. Send them to me.
What?
Ali, how is it? I need to do the other side dirt rider.
I've got a few that just give me grief every time they look at me.
Aye.
Hey, Bill, I've got one I can keep in.
Yeah, that's right. These lot are allowed out. They can go out. They can have a walk around the town, around the lake, do some exercise.
Aye.
We've got a gymnasium, but
they're
all
allowed out.
play poker.
What happened there? Oh, hang on a second.
Aging. But Raphael and I had a good chat last night. We saved the world a couple of times.
Aye.
Yeah. Last night? I think you're mistaking me with someone.
Was it? Oh no.
Yeah. Don't know.
Last night.
Where were you, Phil? Where were you?
I wasn't yesterday at any streams.
Was it Ralph?
No, I didn't think you were. You put a video out on Tuesday, was it, Raphael?
Yeah,
Tuesday?
that was.
Yeah.
Last night it was Wednesday. No, it was Ralph.
Ralph put a video out yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Karen
down in the chat. So let's say welcome to our well-known guys.
How you
welcome,
doing?
Johnny. Good to see you.
That's you, Johnny. Where's Johnny? Johnny who? Johnny.
Johnny Five's a bit dealing with his kid. So it's all good. All good.
Some picture of my Fiat, but I cannot find them right now. I got it somewhere.
I could show you pictures of I had a Rover 45. I've only got some of the pictures on my computer there. A lot of them are on
especially much more. I want to show you the picture of my second Golf. First Golf. What I get. Oh shit! It gets sticky.
Ian would like.
I don't know where do I have them.
I have a folder full of pictures, right?
Yeah.
But when I share my screen, right? Obviously, I wanted to open up a picture, right? Not.
So how do you do that?
Other things, you know. So.
You have to go to share screen.
Yeah, I can share screen now.
But we can't. You can, but we can't. Can we do it?
Well,
sharing screen is easy with two monitors. There you see. I need to get some monitors.
Right, I haven't put it in yet.
Oh, there we go.
That's mine.
You pressed the wrong
mine.
button.
That's mine.
I'm gonna have to go because apparently I'm not allowed on YouTube. So I'll chat to you in a bit.
You're not allowed on YouTube?
I think that's a little one giving them some grief. I think the little one wants some attention.
Yeah, that's happened.
You see that? I don't know.
There you go. That's an escort.
Yeah, that was an old escort. One of the last ones there. Private plate on it too. Yeah.
That was the one beside the white Volkswagen van.
Nope, not that one. Not that one.
Oh God.
That's another one. I've had many cars. You're now seeing in my folder with all my pictures, but there's nothing detrimental in here that's going to get me shot. Nah, it's just pictures of cars and me. That was mine. That was my mate's. That's John Ladd.
Yeah.
And the one next to it's mine. I ripped this one out for the interior.
We spent our money. We spent our money on cars and women and wasted the rest.
That's another one of my cars. When it loads, that one there.
Why?
I took the interior out of that blue one and put it into that one. That's the black one there, the High Line. That's an estate. I've had 13 of them, man. There's another one. There's a B5. There's another one.
Right.
There's some hills. There's Barry holding a fish. There's a Land Rover. There's a Land Rover. There's another Land Rover. A couple more lawnmowers, and some fishing, and some more fishing, and some seagull engine, and some more fishing.
Hello, young lady. You finished?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So you've all had a look at what I've got in my pictures. So you listen and enjoyed that. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry about that. Wrong button, man. I was trying to pull something else out.
That's happened.
I was trying to get rid of the last screen.
Yeah, that's okay. I does that myself. No worry.
What's that? The PH. What's Barry saying?
The problems.
The Passat. Aye. I put that one back together, Barry. As you know, it came to me in a bit of a state. It came to me like the Audi I've got.
Yeah, I call that Passerati.
Yeah, well, see, I have a Passat just now, right? This one has 238 miles on it, right? But it was an ex-taxi, so it was well looked after. Apart from like arms and just the stupid aluminium bits that go with the bushes in them. You know the bits I'm talking about. You've seen me do one side already, so I might send them to a man in Holland, but it probably cost me a fortune. I was going to give them to Snobby.
Probably.
I could just check them into my alloy pile.
Yeah, that's weighty. Basically, a little bit weighty stuff. Yeah. Anyway, there's a question for me in the chat. What I'm up to? I'm up to just having nice weekend. I just feel the weekend already. One more day work for me, and then I have at least 1 week free. 1 week or two, I'm not sure. Because I have not used holidays from last year. I need to use it before, I'm supposed to use it before April begin. Anyway, so it means I'm going to have a little bit more time. And probably going to clean up much more my cave. And of course, going to cook almost every day. Or I just get lazy and just sit all day at the YouTube. That's also can happen.
Yeah, why not? I bet it's bad, Barry, man, with the kids and that. I muted you, Bill, because obviously you were away, and Rafa was trying to speak. I'll unmute you. Wait a second. You can unmute yourself, but
I can't. There we are. We're back on. Sorry about that. The library's closed.
Well, the library's closed. We won't be able to get any books,
No books tonight. They've all so they're busy doing their dissertations at the moment. But we've got masters. We've got master students here as well, and some smart cookies here.
Aye,
some smart cookies, but they're
when the workshop.
I know, of course, but I've forgotten more than they're going to learn. Is that right?
He's forgotten more than ever. You could write what I know on the back Matchbox there.
Ali, that should be enough. If you cannot explain it on a beer mat, I've got a mate who builds pubs, designs pubs, and he says if you cannot do the business plan on the back of a beer mat or a tab packet, forget it.
There's no use.
He says, "Not going to give us 20 sheets. Give us a tab packet or a beer mat." Right.
Enormous. I don't know how to say the last bit. Can you say the last bit? Can anybody say the last bit? I can't.
The last bit of what?
You can't see chat. Raffle can.
Yeah, which one?
Norma. Norma. I can't pronounce your last bit of your name. Sorry.
Norma Stitz. I'm not sure if I not butcher it, but yeah. That's how I will pronounce it.
Oh, Norma. Aye, so it's like that, is it? I'm sure one of the moderators will deal with you if you get out of hand.
And there's another one. Welcome, Ralph.
Ralph. Hello.
Hello. Hold on. Just arranging my windows. I really need a
Johnny,
new monitor.
I can see the chat, and I did actually answer to your question before. Maybe it was just mixed up with all others.
No, that was Edward's message.
Thank you. You finished playing. Did you win?
We didn't keep track.
Can anyone see the chat? Carry on, Jeff and John. Yes.
Yeah, I can see chat.
Yeah.
I'm using the YouTube chat.
I just did answer to that.
Still working on the YouTube side.
I see everything at the same time.
Yep, I know that feeling.
Sports day's over.
Bill, it looks like they're trying to get into you. They're trying to keep you busy, I guess.
Tina welcomes you, Ralph.
Hello,
Hi,
Tina.
Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, mate. Well, I'm glad you're here because I've got to go. I've got to go and save the world.
Got to go and save the world.
I've got to go and save the world from this 120 lovely people.
What's the best pie to eat? Cream pie.
I don't know. I'm a lactose intolerant, so I don't eat anything with cream.
The next one.
Yeah.
That's the best pie. And the best place to eat pies is between pie shops.
Whatever you want.
Don't know. I like steak pies and that. Like they're all right.
Brilliant review. See you guys. Take care.
See you later, Bella.
Weekend.
Take care, Bill. Have
Stay
an easy
safe,
one.
eh?
Later.
Stay safe.
Later, Bella.
Green monkeys and all that. Stay away from them.
Thanks, Barry.
My name is Everly.
Everly.
Everly. Okay.
Everly Norma Stitch.
Right.
Okay. Right. Whatever.
Everly Norm.
Interesting name.
Yeah, it's an interesting name, my.
I ran into a guy who was called
Well, humble pie, aye, that's pretty good.
Fudbucker.
Nasty.
Ooh.
Aye, so what was your first car then, Ralph?
My first car was a Volvo 340DL from 1985. I bought it for 75 euros with a full tank of gas.
Aye.
Well, fuel, not gas, because I find it weird to call a liquid gas.
Yeah, I know what you I know what you mean. Petrol.
Petrol, yes.
Petrol.
Fuel. Fuel, I heard someone say. If you know a channel called Creaky Blinder, his accent he's also somewhere in the UK. Fuel. I ran out of fuel. It's just so funny to hear. It's an awesome channel, though.
I ran out of fuel. I ran out of diesel once in a Renault, believe it or not.
Oh, speaking of which, it just went live.
A Lamborghini, was it? Aye, I wish I could afford a Lamborghini. My mates had a Bentley.
You mean snobby?
Did I say snobby? I've worked in a few Rolls Royces. Doesn't mean I know anything about them, does it?
You know, car is car, right?
Yeah, Matchbox car, yeah. Yeah.
No, that's not for everybody.
I can say I work on few Passats.
Aye.
Not as I know how they work.
Exactly. That's all right, offer. They're easy to work on.
Yeah, I was working for about 2 years at a car workshop.
Aye. They're good
basically,
cars.
I'm supposed to do all electrician stuff out there, but yeah.
Aye.
You know how it's at the workshop. If you need
you end up doing other jobs.
I like Matchbox cars. I like to melt them. They're made of Zamak. That's aluminium and zinc alloy. I got a few that I stripped out.
We're saying.
I'm not sure what these were, but
that's a Fiat. No, that's a Mini.
I got one.
Wait 1 moment first.
Yeah.
Right, that's a mini, and that looks like.
So
That looks like a 10
I'm just gonna be burning the powder coat off and melting the metal.
Right. Now I'm ready for you, Rafael.
Okay, I got one more. One of that. I found it on the beach by metal detecting.
Aye. Cool. Looks
Cool
a cool
little
car. Looks a cool car.
Yeah. What's that?
I don't think I mind that one.
Your butler does all your car work. Who's that? Who's that? Puppet or Polarize?
JJ's got the best of them all. Forklift.
No, yeah, they're trying to get a tractor.
Yep. You have a pickup too. You have a Silverado pickup, is it? Something like that. Chevy Silverado or Chevy. It's a Chevy something or other. I'm not sure if it's a 4-pot or a 6-pot.
Pretty soon there's going to be a flea market around my building, and it's quite big. I'm going to buy up all the pewter I can find and all the metallic cars I can find, and just make a video of me melting cars.
I can send you something you can melt. Parts of cars.
Oh, yeah, I heard you say, I was in the kitchen, I had my thing on. I heard you say something about an alloy that you had.
Aye. It's because you missed one of my videos, but, well.
I missed the video. Oh, dang it. I'm so behind on things.
It's okay. You can see it at some point.
Yeah.
They'll be there for a while.
When I uploaded my video like midnight last night, I within an hour I lost 2 subscribers. So that always happens. I upload something and I lose subscribers. The people get the notification and then they think, "Who's this guy?" Unsub.
Don't worry about it.
So that's maybe the reason.
It's funny how that always happens.
It happens. Don't worry about it.
At least 2 or 3 every time.
I did see your video today, actually, about those.
Yeah, I saw your comment. Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, I think I have over 2 hours of short vids that I filmed in my dumpster room, and a couple I did somewhere else. And I just thought I'll turn it into one long video, and it ended up over 2 hours. I thought, nah, I'll just make a couple of half an hour videos.
Yeah, half hour is good time.
Yeah.
Well, not me because I'm already married. I think that could be a problem.
Who would you marry, Jennifer Lopez or Jennifer Aniston? I really like Jennifer Lopez, her shape and size and the roundness of certain parts. But Jennifer Aniston is actually a very cool person, and Jennifer Lopez not so much.
Yeah.
Well, the age doesn't bother me at all, but no. Rachel from Friends, yeah.
But they both are young at the TVs.
Yeah, exactly. The reruns.
Yeah. Anyway, I could go with the boat.
I know about that, Edward. I heard we all have to start clapping out the window, mate. Is it? If I clap out my window, my neighbours are going to wonder what the heck I'm doing. They're probably going to phone the hospital and say, "That guy's crazy."
Never mind if you weren't married, you wouldn't be able to get a blooming film star anyway. In New York.
I almost spoke to tears, body, man.
Even me.
Even my own wife. Even she turns around and says, "Shut up."
I'm allowed to, you know.
I don't know either, Edward. I don't know.
Why so quiet?
Well, that's what I was going to say. Why is everybody so quiet? You know.
I don't know.
I was thinking of
what can I do at this moment. I actually got rid of quite a lot of scrap,
So you better be on your good behavior.
And I don't feel like taking the little relays apart, actually. Oh, I brought some new scrap. Maybe I can take that apart. Oh, let's see what we got.
Apart. Why not?
Yeah, we got some circuit boards and stuff. What's this? Oh, there we go.
I still got a plug on the table.
Yeah, got some of these racks out of dishwashers I had to replace because they were bent and stuff. But they gave a whole set which I didn't need.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So in with the scrap with the shred pile. Just crap steel stuff.
I was watching a video.
What is round
yesterday.
and large? Scrappy McCopper balls.
Yeah.
He is round and he is large.
He's rather large, aye.
A pumpkin growing in a garden.
Tina says a pumpkin growing in the garden. Not
No,
necessarily right.
that would be a plumpkin.
Aye. Could
A
be.
plumpkin.
But you can drive a forklift. Ah, to see that, Tim. I thought you were talking about pumpkins. I was thinking you can drive three pumpkins. Can you drive pumpkins?
Well, if you had 4, you can use them as wheels. So okay. What is orange? And it keeps screaming, "I'm an orange!
No.
I'm an orange! I'm an orange!"
No, sorry, dirt right there. My hands are dirty.
A mandarin with a big mouth.
Too much caffeine, buddy. Too much caffeine.
Too much caffeine, aye. Too much caffeine.
Barry, stop going on about it. We don't want to know.
Bam, bam, bam.
Please.
The strange news going about what?
Virus is going around.
Yeah.
We don't want any of that talk. on
Strange
the
news
chat.
about what?
Too much that news.
If you read the-
Strange virus, yes.
Barry, you would know.
I wish someone would reprogram that virus so that it would only kill stupid people.
I wasn't having any
People that can't read. I know that feeling.
I think it's already well programmed.
After COVID-19, there's now another virus spreading around. It's called Idiot 20. It makes you want to hoard toilet paper like an insane
Let's hear
person.
more about Idiot 20.
Or Idiocracy 2020.
There you go, Tina. You can come back, buddy.
I saw it from morning for the last women month.
What's the weather like? It's grey and
Cold.
not too cold there, but just grey. Kind of like it was going to rain, but it never rained there.
What's it like
Let's
to
talk
you?
about math and planet Neptune.
I'm not really into math. That wasn't
Neptune
my
is
favorite.
interesting, though.
Neptune, planets. Sorry, that's interesting. There, I do like looking at stars and things like that, but I don't have a telescope. So,
You'll leave it telescope just right side and see the stars.
well, not so much here with the street lighting.
Yeah, come here.
The street lighting messes it up. Because I know when you're driving into the town, you see a big glow.
Yeah, that's true. Totally true.
What is this?
Neptune's a big planet. It probably is. I don't know. I imagine it is. Probably fit Earth in it a couple of times.
Neptune is big, yeah. It's funny because I'm actually looking for a 3D printer that I want to buy, and Allways is a brand who makes not quite affordable printers, and their very first version was called the Allways Mars, which is a small resin printer. It's not that big. It costs like $250, and they released the Allways Saturn, which is a bigger version. So I sent them a message. Are you making a Allways Jupiter? When you do, let me know, because that's the biggest planet there is in our solar system. So yeah.
No problem, man. See you later.
Peace out, Barry.
Later, Barry.
Back to the next one.
Later, man.
Take care.
Stay safe.
Nice tactile switches. With silver contacts in there.
Normal, nope.
Yeah, Tim, they changed them last year, I think it was, or 2 years ago. Because I remember they cut them down, and I've got a driving bit, and they put the new street light right where the drop curb is. You know, it's like, do they not have any sense? You know,
just about all the street lights here have been replaced.
Yeah, they did theirs I think it was 2 years ago. How you doing, Tech? Sure, it was 2 years ago they did it.
Hey, Sparky.
Sparker.
Oh, last time I got a message from Bruce Napier.
Oh.
He wanna send me some package, and he went to the post office. And then the lady at the post office began to tell him then the package will be at here in about 2.5 months, something like that.
What?
Because they turn into the road transportation and so on.
Because of the lockdown.
It takes some time. And then he said, yeah, of course, that sounds weird because it will be quite hard to drive to some guy over the Atlantic Ocean, right?
Yeah.
And then she said to him back, why you think it will be a guy? It could be a lady as well. And he said, okay, that's right. And then she gets satisfied.
Yeah, if women start, it's inevitable. At some point, they start blabbering nonsense. Just agree with them and smile. That's the best way to.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello, Sparky.
Hi, Sparky. How you doing, man?
You look tired.
Well, we've had a long day. We've just been dealing with a lot of things. What's been going on? So yes, it's been a lot of phone calls most of the day. A lot of dealing with people that's got no brain cells.
Oh yeah, That's what I said.
That's what we just talked about.
Yeah.
The thing is, right, the one thing now at the moment is this town we live in, we've had 2 confirmed. That's all it was. Not an issue. I'm not going to discuss it all night. But the issue I have is stupidity people around me. They've got teenagers going to be standing on the street soon in the army uniform, right? Which is fine, right? Not an issue, right? But they haven't got common sense.
Hey, Banks.
They haven't got common sense. They haven't got the training behind them. Just stand there, just to make you look pretty, you know what I mean? And you try and explain something to them, and they treat you like crap. I'm like, whoa. They haven't got no common sense. You just come out of nappies and you just come on the street. You haven't got no idea what people go through every single ruddy day. And it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to just do what is this here? They're going to try and block off the beach. People's walking on it. Then that defeats it because the hill is super graded. Really, like this, the hills. I can't walk across the hills. Not a chance. I walk on the flat surface around. And it's like idiots. Absolutely. So, yes. And that's about it, really. You know what I mean?
Sounds crazy.
I've seen them here as well. Military guys standing all over the place. I've no idea what they're doing.
Just standing around.
Yeah.
Showing them. Other than that, good news is we've got Tesco's back up and running. We've got good news is we've got good food. And I'm going to chill out for the night. I'm just probably to say hi to everyone. I'm, really happy. I'm just tired a little bit. Been a good day.
Yeah, I just had to flush a whole bucket of yogurt through the sink because it was expired by over a month.
Oh,
I was just
cheese. That would be Swiss cheese. That would be
almost. Yeah, I thought, I'm going to get myself some yogurt, and then I looked at the date, and I'll get myself a coffee.
You're supposed to put it into warm water and then make cheese out of it.
Nah.
That's quite easy.
I did the best one the other day. Well, because I freeze a lot of stuff and I date stuff as well. And a friend of mine just said, "Oh, there's some chips there." And I was like, "You know, these are 2 years out of date, don't you?"
I have some chips left.
So
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, look at it. Yeah.
We call them chips. You call them crisps.
Yeah, 2 years out of date. 2 years. And they said best before, right? Which is fine. 2 years is fine. But they're all sucky inside.
Dumpster fine.
Yeah. Sweet chili. My favorite sweet chili.
Yeah, I found these in the dumpster at some point. A whole bag of them.
Yeah.
Dumpster food.
You know, those best before date.
Hi, Shernette.
Hello, Shernette.
Good to
Quite
see you.
not accurate. It could get broken, but it doesn't mean it get broken. As far as you open it up, look at it, smell it, then you will find out if it's okay or not.
Potatoes and that, yeah. It's you like crisps and that. It won't kill you.
No. But these were soft as hell. They were no good. There was no good at all. So
it's cured anyway, as Rafa was saying there. It's cured. It's cured by they're preserving it when they put it in the packet. So
somebody had a chicken a few months back. Somebody had a chicken in the freezer. They defrosted it and stunk the whole house out.
Oh
wow,
it was so funny.
No, but
they come down in the morning in the fridge, and the fridge just stunk the whole house out. That's quite funny.
You can preserve Rafa. Most foods you can preserve.
Yeah, but the only way you preserve that is in formaldehyde.
Yeah, it all depends what you're trying to preserve.
Yeah. Pickle's a good one. Pickle juice.
Kick it and freeze it. Yeah,
I like powder.
Well, that's a while then.
Actually,
hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm here.
Days ago, I did begin to fermenting sauerkraut, and it's about to get done. I mean, I think about a few days more, and it will be like perfect.
I was thinking,
and I actually making video on that, so you all guys will find out how to ferment sauerkraut or cabbage to get sauerkraut.
I was thinking about doing
interesting.
Here, Rafa.
Scrappy Ralph, what are you trying to get off the board?
Oh, just the stuff that I usually get off. These are all the control boards out of dishwashers and washing machines. I'm working on a new soft copper ball. The top one here is made of the same. These are all the relays that I get off, and they all have tiny copper spools in them and silver contacts and stuff.
Yeah.
But I also get off these tiny blue M thingies that they might have silver in them, and another spool that has like some thicker copper wire in it, and the pins. These are silver-plated brass pins, and this is a tiny MOSFET. I think it has a small piece. The silverish piece is a nickel-plated copper.
Yeah.
And the rest is just for low-grade boards. Make a couple of cents on those at some point.
Yeah.
Scrapyard is probably closed. I haven't even checked yet because I don't have enough to turn in yet. So probably going to take another couple of months at least.
At me, one is open. So
that's supposed to go with the low grade. There we go. Don't even know if they make any difference between low grade and high grade, but
it does. It depends on the scrapyard.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know if they do. I know that they don't make any difference between insulated wires. They have no low grade or high grade for insulated wires. Just toss it in and get.
Here, wire is wire.
Yeah,
some of it. And yeah, at this scrapyard, I used to get rid of this all low grade wire. As well with the e-waste, because at one scrapyard I got e-waste when I drop everything from, let's say, Pentium Pros to the low grade circuitry from power supplies and something like that.
Okay,
and
cool.
Still about 1.5 crowns. If I go to the another scrapyard, then I get 1.5 crowns for low grade and 40 crowns for high grade. So that's huge difference. Yeah, but I'm not sure if that e-waste is open now. I got a load to send out, but yeah.
Hi, Dusty. How is Snobby tonight? Yeah. What was I going to say to you? Yeah. So yeah, how is everything up in the Highlands and Al?
Oh, it's alright. Not really going anywhere.
No.
Not really.
So you're not going to drive your car now without with the MOT?
I was out today. Like I can drive a car whether it's got an MOT or not. Anyway, mate.
Yeah.
Matter, I'm covered in my insurance, mate.
Good.
It doesn't really matter.
That's it.
Has
anyone noticed Scrappy Ralph's got like a lumberjack kind of uniform on with all the leather belts and everything? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
Oh,
I'm sorry about that. And I'm highlighting comments now. Oops.
It's actually a hoodie.
That was for me.
Was that for you?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna change, and that's gonna change soon.
It's
I
from
guess.
the Legend of Zelda.
A bit more time.
It's slightly tight, I think, but yeah. Not really a lumberjack. It's a Link hoodie.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
From Legend of Zelda.
Right, I'm gonna say something before you go on. Right, I timed out Barry, right, for talking about virus or trying to get you, Norma or whatever you're called, to stop talking about the virus. I'll time you out for the same thing, right? If you go on about it. If you annoy me in any way, I'll time you out and ban you. Right? Okay? Before I move forward, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So is it much?
I have no idea.
Much scrap around them, lads? Raphael and Scrappy Raphael, whatever your name is there much scrap around?
Who won?
Both of you.
Top scrapper down. I just do it as a hobby, so I don't really know. I get most of my stuff from dumpster diving, or if people have something they want to get rid of, they give it to me. But I don't really go looking for it. I haven't been to the scrapyard in over 6 months.
So I guess basically you know the situation on the streets much better than me. Because I used to get most of my from work and from scrapyard.
Yeah, I've got another good deal today. Given a free i9 computer.
Okay. A free i9?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Johnny.
Well done.
The only condition is I have to strip it down. I can't use it.
Why not?
Because a friend of mine said he wants it stripped down because he wants it destroyed.
Why?
So just get rid of hard drives and keep the
just get rid of the hard drive.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So I looked at the board. I know why he wants it rid of. Because he's I think he's trying to do something dodgy. So I said no.
Oh, so, it might
not.
It fell off the truck.
Ralph, 2 seconds till I speak to Barry. Not on my platform, you can't, mate. If you want to go and talk about it on your platform, that's fine. Not on mine. Right? Okay? Respect my rules or leave. Something's up. I don't care.
To be fair, I did hear that actually putting it in the title and talking about it will get your videos and your content semi-flagged and less put out there. Yeah. So it can have apparently a negative effect on your stuff.
Yeah.
There's enough of it in the news. Why talk about it here?
Yeah. So this i9. So I looked at the board and it's got like people. It's got like what? Okay, I'll be there in 2 minutes then. So this got like. So I took the board off. I looked behind the board. It's got like a sticker on the side. I know where it come from, and I said, look, no chance then. So yeah. So press it back to him.
Okay then, bye.
Yep. Later, Norma.
Right, live tip, part 3. Them two are in a right mood today. They need to go. Ooh.
How was Johnny Fives then? How is everything where you are?
Stressed.
Oh yeah, you got a padded room ready yet? The padded room, that's your office.
No, but I've got an insulated shed.
Yeah, you might need it.
I stained it all today, and I had a job lot of green, so I did the back of it green.
Why not? I would. I was talking to someone this morning about the sheds. They've make me laugh. Somebody's gone and foamed it with that like squeeze foam, what you like expanding foam. They put all in the cavities, and they didn't realise it will come out the front. And the state of the shed at the front is unbelievable.
Oh, I must admit, I had a little bit of, because I had to. See, that was never meant to be a shed. It was supposed to be like a fence. It took a few adjustments.
Here, Johnny, you've made a good job of it, man. Looks cool, like
that. Pretty good. Loads of room in there. I'm tempted to take the front off the other one as well and go out. It'd be huge then.
All you need for your shed then is a step ladder to the roof. You know what I mean? You get to go to the roof.
Need one of them decorated like little ladders. Yeah. I'm going to replace the roof at some point though, because I'm not happy with that roof. No.
You just make it.
Yeah, I know, but it took so much to get it to stop leaking that I think one good storm and it'll probably leak again.
2 minutes to go to the bathroom.
Stick a cork in it, Johnny Five. Right. I'm going to drop for 10 minutes. I'm going to get a cup of tea, I think. And I need to go and get something to eat. Yes. All I can say to you is keep safe, wash your hands, and carry on with life.
Yeah, get used to queuing.
Queuing? What, QE2? We're already sinking, mate. We're already sinking.
Being in a queue 2 meters apart.
QE2, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, we're always looking at the bright side of life. We've got Scrappy Ralph. Ralph is Scrappy up there. Johnny Five. We've got all the people in the house. We all can have a good laugh. And we can all go to the pub soon. I don't drink, but I can have a Coke.
That's good enough.
I'm actually out of drinks.
I'm not sitting that close to anybody ever again.
It's the end of the way of life as we know it.
Yeah, definitely.
A whole new way of life will emerge. We're going to be standing 5 or 6 feet from each other and going like this, like in Demolition Man. Mellow greetings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Ralph, actually you're not mistaken on that, because I think that rule gonna stay even after everything gets end up.
Now, if you sneeze or cough, they're not gonna say, "Oh, bless you," are they?
Yeah, instead of bless you, you're gonna be thrown out from the shop.
Yeah, I re-stained all the workshop today. Oh, nice and brown again.
What happened to Sparky? He fell off.
Yeah, he said he was going to have a cup of tea and that, didn't he?
Oh, okay.
Weren't you listening, Ralph?
What am I doing? What?
See, told you.
No, I have other stuff going as well. So,
as usual, Ralph don't pay attention. So that's
I try,
and
I'm eating. I mean, this is all making noise and stuff.
Yeah, we all know.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to go to the bathroom there.
Nature calls.
Yes. Nothing you can do about that. When I'm putting water in, I've got to put water out.
Exactly.
If you have
beer in, beer out.
Yep.
Ready, or you'll be getting.
Oh dear.
Yeah, now we are long enough.
Stop it, guys. You long for each other. What?
I beg your pardon?
We got enough distance, I guess.
What is happening with
Look, Eva, I'll admit I've missed the guys, but that's as far as it goes. We need each other right now. We're all fucking locked up. How are you finding your prison? Mine's quite rude.
Mine's alright, man.
call me Wee Ali.
Wee Ali.
It's okay with me.
Boring. Well, at least planet can heal itself for a few weeks while we're all stuck in.
See ya. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
right,
we'll
you
do it
motherfucker. You can go as well.
What?
Oh dear.
Don't come in my... Give me 2 seconds.
Hello, everyone. What's happening with global warming is boring?
The same when China went shut down, they could see the sky again for God knows how long. Yeah, so we've had some nice weather, haven't we? I've been out in the garden every day, avoiding the wife and the kid. She went, "Oh, you're doing really well with your
time, right?
Keeping me sane."
What the hell is global warming got to do with anything?
Not at the moment.
I don't know.
One less ice cube in the world.
Yeah. Oh, interesting channel. All Freddy Krueger stuff.
Oh dear.
Oh, he made his channel slightly over a month ago.
Somebody's letting fireworks off, aren't we? What happened? Because what's about to happen here? We're all supposed to stand at the front doors and clap and that for NHS because we're about to shit's about.
Oh, that yeah. They do that over here as well.
The only problem is I did it. The only problem is I did it at 6 o'clock. I thought it was quiet.
Okay.
I was 2 hours early. There we go. Just nearly brought the blind. Yeah, they've just kitted out a stadium down in London into a... Well, it's not. It's more of a conference centre thing. It's got like 4 massive rooms to it, and they're going to be putting like 4,000 patients into it as they come.
It's quite difficult not to talk about this, is it?
It's mental, that's why.
Yeah.
But Johnny, if you say they're gonna put 4,000 patients out there, this is not really a smart move. If you put 4,000 unchecked person.
No, I mean the people that have ended up in hospital with it. I mean.
Okay.
Yeah,
it reminds me of the movie Paycheck.
I've been out to get my foster brother some meals that he eats because he only eats certain foods because he's fed through a tube and that.
Oh, dang.
And I've got to get him a few more bits tomorrow, but I haven't been going out at all. And I've been going out with gloves on as well and using hand sanitizer and also. I don't like queuing. It's freakish, standing 2 meters apart and they're only letting a certain amount of people in and then a certain amount of people in and out kind of thing.
Yeah, better be safe, I
that
guess.
actually makes sense, actually, you know.
Oh, yeah. But when you have to go, he only eats soft foods like macaroni cheese, and then like custards, you know, like ambrosia custards, them sort of things. You won't eat anything that's like lumpy or it's just the way he is. He's always been like that. So like, because they're only giving four, you can have like 4 of each. I'm having to go to more than one supermarket to get a week's supply in for him. So
that's gonna take you whole day, I guess.
Yesterday, not yesterday. Tuesday, I did 6 supermarkets. It was not nice. It was not enjoyable. Never thought I'd have a problem with shopping. I normally just go in, grab it, and get out. I don't normally have to queue for half an hour first.
Yeah, that's reality.
I'll go late at night, but then they've shut them all late at night so they can keep them restocked. So as 24-hour Asda's are no longer 24 hours.
Yeah, yesterday I was at some, I guess it was Lidl. Yeah. I went after the bread, just only one bread and yeah, basically that's all.
Perfect timing for I don't eat bread anymore, so that's a bonus.
But hey, it was a little pain, I must say. It was a little pain out there.
With me, it's just getting the salad every couple of days. I have to do. Because salad obviously don't stay fresh. That's why I'm growing some of them seeds have come up already with the weather we've had. Because I made a little greenhouse for them all to go in.
Yeah.
I've kept it really moist in there. I've kept all plastic on the inside, all wet and everything.
Actually, we did start with Eva some what was that? We get some dill, we get some basil, and chili peppers.
Yeah, I'm doing all that sort of thing.
One more. Yeah. There was parsley, I guess. Yeah, parsley. Just simple one would grow everywhere at every condition. But we all love that herb, so why not?
I'm doing carrots, potatoes, cucumbers, radishes, lettuces, like same with you, basil, and all that.
Yeah, but it's still too early for that.
I like radish.
Potatoes.
No, mine's too early. It's not early for anything. Let's get it in the ground. We never know. I ain't dug up last year's ones yet.
They need got decent temperature to grow, or
it's been really warm. It's been pretty warm here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, stay in, Dusty Love. Did you get my email through that message I sent you? I commented on one of your videos.
You mean me?
No, Dusty. You can email me if you like, Raphael.
Yeah, okay. If I have the reason and
my email
subject, I will.
With Johnny 5. I couldn't get Johnny 5, so I had to go for Johnny 5762.
Okay.
At hotmail.com, I've had that email about 25 years.
Yeah, if I need it, I will find it. No worry. I guess.
I'll give it in chat and then delete it. Anybody wants to email me, feel free. That's all right with Ali, of course. I'll delete it straight away. It's just for Dusty.
Aye, it's fine.
Cheers, mate.
Oh.
Typing, it's so outdated, isn't it?
Edward, please don't use the word subscribers, man. Here, Johnny, I'll have to show that for you, man. Don't know, actually, Dusty could have read that anyway, I think. You got it yet, Dusty?
As soon as he's got it, I'll delete it, mate.
I don't think you can. I think I'll have to mod you, mate. I don't think you're modded.
Oh, it says I can remove the comment now. So.
Aye, but I'll mod you anyway, Johnny, yeah.
Oh, cheers, mate.
You're here quite often, mate.
I'll go shave my head.
No, you're here quite often, buddy. I can speak to you. I've got your Facebook and that.
Yeah, cool. We got it now, Dusty. See you in the chat.
Good evening, Ian Matthews. How are you doing, pal?
Mr. Matthews.
Hey, hello, Ian.
Ian, welcome.
You in your bed, Ian?
Yeah, this time for sure.
Well, I don't know if he's going to work or not. Hey, V8 man, Mark, how you doing, man? I hope you're getting better.
V8. I keep remembering I'm just sat here having a pint. Sorry about that, Ali. I've moved the camera.
It's all right, man.
I call it me e-cig because every time I have one, I go.
You too, Ziva. You take care too, okay?
Anybody else? It's an e-cig.
I just call it disgusting.
No, it just makes me go E after I've had one.
Ian, you volunteered to go through the skips, mate.
Ian said to me about cleaning his shed out, says, only if I get free reign to chuck out what I want. He said no. Not the way.
You've only just got in from work, Ian.
Wow, long day.
Aye. You'll be on a quarantine, man. Aye.
I hope you get better soon, Mark.
Speedy recovery, buddy. Yeah. Speedy recovery.
What are you doing in hospital, Mark? I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Speedy recovery, mate.
You're right back, guys.
All good, Rafa, man.
I'm using well, I've had a bath every single night since it all kicked off.
I haven't taken a shower in like 3 weeks. Oh wait, that was out loud. Hold on.
I don't think you're like that.
That's why Ralph's t-shirts are skin tight, because they're stuck to him.
What?
So that's why your t-shirts are skin tight, because they're stuck to you.
Yeah, because it's stuck. Yeah.
Shit, not a good time to be in hospital. Stuff like that. I keep saying to Keena, I said, don't you be hurting yourself, love, because we're not going to hospital. There's only if you're doing surgery on the roof.
What are you doing, Rafa?
Cutting.
Oh, cool.
Pumped up from the laptops.
Right.
Did you get that tower going? I didn't have a chance to watch that video.
The mobile's gone on it, I think. Yeah.
Nope.
That's almost identical to the one that's downstairs that Tracy uses.
Well, he's in for 12 weeks.
Wait, is it an i7?
i5.
i5. All right. Mine's this channel I've got down here is an
i5. Johnny, watch the video, man.
I will. Have you? I've been keened.
Do it before you go to bed tonight. Do it before you go to bed.
While you're watching videos.
I'm watching that guy Ralph Morrick, is it? Aye. I think I know somebody that's been watching a few of his videos there.
Many people actually have.
Many people have. Yeah, many different nations.
Also, yeah. I'm close to 12,000 total views, and I'm now over 1,200 watch hours, and I'm over 1,300 subscribers. So
that's
going well. I guess. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm glad to hear that, man. How you doing, Barstow? Welcome back.
I've got 791 now.
Sweet guys.
All good, Dusty.
Oh, Dusty. She said she don't want to be taught by me because I'm too strict.
I'm guessing this is the same channel as that Freddy guy because the channel was made on the same date.
Okay.
Well,
and
my
also the Ziva was also the same, but it has not said anything really bad. I'm not going to go for he or she because I don't know. I'm just going to call it it. This channel has not said anything bad.
Ian, you asking Ralph or me?
What?
Hi, Army Hunter.
You're referring to me.
Oh, Ian. Raphael was monetized. So his hours are good.
He's good. Congratulations.
My hours are at 1,230-ish. But I recently uploaded another video, like yesterday. And I will be having some more content. I've not uploaded for over 2 months, I think. So that drags down a bit.
Must admit, doing stuff at Ghana and having Keena about, I've managed to build up a couple of videos now to upload.
Yeah. Now that the weather is getting better, I'll be doing some more metal casting as well. And I got a scrapping marathon video. Scrapping the 90s.
A bit tomorrow, but it's not going to rain or anything, so I'll still be out there. I've nearly got out garden looking pretty good. I'm just going to do Keena's bit tomorrow because Keena's got her own garden. So.
Ian, my hour is quite safe, and it was safe from about December, I guess. I don't know why you're asking. But actually, last time I get some milestones, and I can share it with you. It's
what did you get?
At 9 of March. So that's the look.
Oh wow!
Wow!
Total views. Nice.
Nice one.
I'm gonna swear then, but I don't remember what show I'm on.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I think I've already sworn in it anyway, Johnny. Yeah.
That's
I can always cut it out, man, or put something over the top of it.
Flipping echo do, Ali.
Yeah, I just actually see it today, actually.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. I didn't pay too much attention for it, and I was busy with something else. Plus, yeah.
Thank you, Barry.
Hammy, I've heard that joke already. I saw it on Facebook.
I like that one, Hammy Hunter.
Which one?
The joke. One teacher always told me I wouldn't achieve anything if I left home when I left school, and now I'm laying here on the sofa saving lives.
Yeah, because you're not infecting anyone.
Yeah. Well.
And I'm front line. I'm delivering aid to my little foster brother.
Ow.
Well, because he's got an open wound, he has a tracking thing for his neck. He has it's constant open wound, so that's classed as constant MRSA, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
Plus, he breathes through his neck anyway. He was born with a really narrow windpipe.
Yeah.
So without the hole in his neck, he can't breathe properly with it. So he's on full lockdown.
Yeah.
I'll also make a short video of this thing. By the way, I made a big Lego man.
That's good.
And a couple of other ones. I got some pewter and I cast it in silicone molds. So
you got a face on it though, right?
A face? No, you could put a face on it.
You gotta have a little smiley face.
Maybe I can do some of that electro etching stuff that I did. Just put a piece of tape on it where I carve out a face and then do the electro. Yeah. I'm not sure if that'll work on tin actually. I've never tried.
I guess tin it's acting very close to the silver, and silver really? Tarnished to the black color, right? So I guess that could work.
I'm gonna try, yeah, because this is quite a good one actually. Weirdly enough, whenever the backside looks all crappy like this, the front is usually all nice and shiny and smooth.
Yeah,
it's really weird. It's one of the older videos where I made the pewter piggies, also in the silicone mold. There were a couple that had these weird bubbles on the back. And the front was nearly perfect. So yeah.
I'm not sure if that even makes sense, but I guess this is the temperature what you're pouring with, and temperature of the mold and surrounding.
Well, I've also noticed, because I've been watching a couple of videos on people pouring pewter in silicone molds, either self-made silicone molds using Moldmax 60 or silicone molds that they got online. They usually add like a little bit of baby powder in there, and I'm going to be trying that next time when I do that. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think it gets something with the temperature. If you get melted pewter or whatever you want to pour, if you wait enough to don't get solidified in the crucible, but just about to cooling down and then pour. Then supposed to come out perfect. That is my opinion and thoughts. I'm not sure if that even makes sense.
Dusty, are you looking? Yeah, she's got a doll's house. She loves it.
Oh wow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories tall. Wow.
With LED lighting and switches on each floor.
No. See Ian's comment?
Yes. Okay. My backside looks rougher than my front. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very happy with it. Lovely.
So what was your first car, Johnny? We never got to the bottom of that, eh? I've asked everybody what their first car was. What's your first car?
Volvo 240 GL.
Right, so Ralph and you had the same kind of car, both Volvos, eh?
Oh,
both tanks.
It was a boat, I think.
Mine was a 340 DL.
That drives a yacht.
You know, I still see plenty of them driving here.
Yeah, they last forever.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. I paid 150 quid for it, right? And it passed its MOT when I'm
Aye. Oh, back in the day, aye, you could buy them. You could buy them for 100 quid, 50 quid. Aye, no bother, all day long.
When your brake pads are just above minimum, but apart from that, it's fine. Yeah.
Aye. I need to get 2 tires, eh?
It was one with cream leather interior.
I keep wheel spinning because I'm not used to clutch.
Even spare were an alloy. It was a nice car.
Aye.
I sold it for 500 about 2 years later. I've done quite a bit on it by then, though.
You put some miles on it and got some fun out and then sold it for more money. That's a good idea, that. It's a winner, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, that's good. Not much to scrap in these things, I guess.
To be fair, I
did
don't really
have a little smile on my face when I looking at Raul's video today. I didn't find those brake pads, and those are some kind of weight.
I thought they were weights, but later I found out they were brake pads. I actually wanted to correct myself in the video, but I forgot to edit that in.
Yeah, you know, I just put my comments right away, but I didn't hit the enter because I thought, okay, maybe in few seconds he's gonna find out what's that.
Yeah,
he's gonna find out.
And I knew a bit later that day.
I losing my hope, but you didn't find out. Okay, hit enter.
I won't freak you out, Ali, but you know the nail I hit with the hammer.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's what happens, though. That's what happens when you get a new one.
My nail's looking a bit weird shaped, the new bit, but it's there.
Aye, it'll grow in. I've done that. I've done it a few times on that finger. I've hit it with a hammer.
That one when I was a kid. I fell off my bike and the pedal flipped up on the curb and it went poof like that and it caught my finger in the thing and ripped the nail clean off.
440 GLT. That was a Renault engine body, I think.
I had the 480 as well with pop-up headlights.
They were all right, yeah. They were all right cars. The 340 had the gearbox where the differential was in the back. Yeah, they were good drift cars, eh?
I've had a Volvo 240, the 480, the Ford C-Max, an iX35, an Hyundai Tucson, and a chuffing Berlingo. Wish I'd never got that damn thing.
A Berlingo had a cable clutch in that. I did a cable clutch for my mate.
Awful clutch. Proper heavy clutch.
It's because it's cable, it is heavy, yeah.
I got it new. When I get back, I'd only done 35,000 in it. I didn't like driving it.
My brother had the partner van, and that was the same.
Moving stuff.
But it was
really moving stuff.
It was a non-turbo,
so was this.
And you had to floor it everywhere you went. It would change gear, and you know how you hear Jeremy Clarkson talk about, like, you've got all that power, and all of a sudden it just disappears.
Yeah, that's a Berlingo, isn't it? It cost a lot to run it and all.
It was heavy on fuel.
Wish I'd never got it, honest to God.
I drove my brother's one to the mart to sell it, right? Because my brother decided he wanted rid of it, and it's just it was just lying and was doing nothing. So he says, "Oh, Ali, will you come and take it away?" And I was like, I'll take it away for you. Right? So I went up, got it, drove it down. My mate drove my car back, right? And I don't know, it was about a quarter tank of diesel in it, right? When I set off for my brother's, it was nearly empty by the time I got it to the sale. And guess what happened? Another thing that happened, halfway there, the back door opened, and I had to get out and shut the back door. So
It's cost me about £60 a week to run that damn thing.
aye. Why is that being
And if my daughter went with me, she'd only sit it back so nobody could see her through glass. Rapid thing you look like.
I'm reading what Marshall's writing. I did some casting and that in school there, but we did a cast sign there, and like we cast out the letters and that, and I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm any good at it. It's always something I've been interested in, but I'm not any good at it. But I suppose you could be interested in things and still not be any good at them.
Yeah, I do. If you're casting bits for a car, you have to have different casts for each bit you want. Aren't you?
Aye. Well, the man task for that.
It'd be easier just to buy the part.
Aye.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to pop off the other wheel.
Aye.
And do all that bit black as well.
Aye.
That'll be all right.
Aye, just paint it in that. I've got the upper control arms to do on that Passat, and I've got the handbrake to do, and I've got a set upper control arms for the other car and a front strut. So I don't know why I'm changing the front strut. I think it's just because it's complete and it's all there, and there's a noise coming off it anyway. So
yeah, I was only doing it when I was turning right. When I was turning right, like above like 20.
Aye,
like
a rubbing noise. Aye.
Yeah. But when I went to took the wheel off, that the bottom bit fell off for a start. So I thought, right, this is coming off.
So what kind of car did you have, Ian? It had different wings, probably a Morris Marina.
We're gonna say
even that's a bit too much, too special for Ian.
I bet Ian had an Austin Allegro. He'll have had an Allegro.
But I guess the police get surprised when they stop and see, oh, there's Ian.
He wasn't always as old as he is, you know.
Yeah, I know, I'm just joking.
I crashed it.
The Marinas, the gearboxes were bad in them, I believe. The gearboxes used to go bang in them all the time.
Yeah, that crashed Allegro into a shed.
And Ineos
out in it as a kid and I let handbrake go and it just rolled that gun and not.
I don't like that. Ineos things. Not that keen on it, eh? Right, okay, ready.
Triumph Spitfire, me. Mum had a Triumph Spitfire.
Alright, Ethan, how you doing, man? Triumph Spitfire, alright.
She had a Dolomite and all, the Triumph Dolomite.
VW Golf. That's along mine and Raphael's kind of cars.
I like that. Triumph Dolomite.
He likes to run them until they don't run no more. He's a bit like me, yeah.
That way of thinking though, if it costs a car, isn't it?
Well, aye. Preferably not break down when you're going on holiday, though, eh?
No, you want it to do your holiday at least.
Yes. I know a certain fellow that it didn't happen.
Yeah, that's extra adventures, right?
Hi. Yeah, of course, it has to be. Get a wee tour around in the back of Breakdown. It saves some fuel. Park Nest has got a Dolomite. You've got a few cars, Park Nest. You've got a BMW as well, don't you? BMW, Celica. Aye, you've got a Golf R. Aye, the Type R. I wouldn't mind a Type R. I wouldn't mind a Type R. I can't afford one. So I just have to stick to my old Audi. Did you have a Marina estate, Ian? I have to put the Marina up against the ladder like it is in Top Gear.
Okay, what shall you put on it? Mini one?
I don't know. There's a Russian group on YouTube. They do crazy things to the old ladders and old Skodas. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Yeah, it does.
They're pretty crazy, like
My mum had one of them original Skodas.
But anyway,
I've seen Barstow. I seen that the 6-cylinder one yesterday. That was rapid.
Ali, they begin to produce it in about 70s, and they still produce it at 2000 and
wow, Clark Nest.
2002 at least, because I see such a age of that, and they still look the same.
A twin SU coupe.
And by the way, today I was peeling out the one floor at one flat.
Yeah.
And I found out they level out with the some kind of plate with the newspapers. And it was from 89 newspapers, and that was the new Lada coming out and used and something. I got it on pictures.
They weren't as bad as what people say, yeah. You know,
No.
I mean, even the Skodas, right? You know, I remember the Skoda's not really breaking down much, but rust and stuff like that. But I mean, to be fair, you know, obviously the quality and that, you know, probably would have been the Habnut video, mate. Seen you've already mentioned it in the chat. I might as well mention it myself.
And actually, those newspaper was some kind of special offer for Fiat as well. It was 90 years anniversary for Fiat, and they come out with the Tipo, I guess. Fiat Tipo.
I've had a Tipo. The Tipo was all right. I actually liked it, but that had the same problem, rust. The sills kind of just fell out from underneath it. But here the engine was great. I never touched the engine once with Spanner. So.
And it was a small one, right?
Yeah, it was just a small engine now. Yep.
Yeah, a little bit over 1 liter, something like that, probably.
1.1, I think. 1.1. You've really, really good in petrol. But I mean, to be fair, I mean, for the size of car and that, it was all right. It was a little, not like sports car or anything, like just a little hatchback,
But it was dynamic enough for that
size.
Yeah.
No, you could get stuff in the boot and that, like, but I mean, compared to the other cars I've had, you know,
it didn't have the look, right?
It didn't have the look, and it felt tinny, right? You know, when you shut the door on it, it was like, ting. I don't like that. No, I like a clunk. I like a nice clunk sound. German, I find that with the German cars, clunk. Some of the German Fords.
They are still thin like the old ones.
Aside, just the side impact bars and all that they put into it that makes it sound like that. You know?
I'm just checking on my mum. You got to do it.
Yeah. Right. Okay, Mark. You stay safe, man. You take care. We'll speak to you tomorrow, mate.
She's isolating over at a caravan, but they tried to close the caravan park and send her home. But with Christine just having that open heart surgery, they give her special consideration as long as she stays in. She's had some shopping delivered and stuff, but she's not moving. She's staying there the full 12-week lockdown. So.
The Fiat Regatta Strada. Aye. I know the one you mean. I don't know. Like I say, it was a Fiat Tipo. But you're a bit older than me, partner. So, of course, you're going to be having them cars, you know. You see? That's old age.
Oh, what do you mean, Mum? With Fiat? We had them like seats in back that are like deck chairs. One bar cloth, then another bar.
There, Mark.
The reason to put the seats down though, you just lift it top one and laid it flat.
Aye.
Oh, Fiat Panda, that right?
And the Panda, here, used to make a 4x4 Panda. The 4x4 Panda was great. I would go anywhere. Probably the same 1.1 litre engine that was in the Tipo.
Yeah, it will have been more or less the same car, wouldn't it?
Aye.
Then when she started having like foster kids and that, she got one of them Renault Traffics.
Barstow.
Okay, I can show you that, guys, if you feel like.
Yeah, go on, show it to us then.
So,
and I'll make you big. Wait. Or are you going to show it on... Are you going to share screen?
No, I'm going to show by the phone. Just make it bigger, so I will just try to adjust the camera. Wait. There it is.
Oh, washing machines. Oh. What are we looking for?
Look at the date. 1989.
Oh, you found that paper?
Yeah.
There's a Fiat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jubileum. 90 years of Fiat. Plus BMW.
BMW.
And there you got Lada.
Lada?
Wow.
Yeah.
And Tina says it's a washing machine.
Yeah, it's on the washing machine.
It looks similar to First Micro, doesn't it?
Aye.
Yeah, there was some other cars.
Aye.
The only car that shrunk, wasn't it?
FSO.
The Mini got bigger.
You know FSO?
Yeah, FSO, aye.
Oh, whole new style. Actually, Chevrolet show up whole new style.
Aye.
That was the title.
Wow.
I never had a 4x4 Cavalier.
Actually, FSO?
I know FSO. We used to get them over here, there.
Yeah, okay. It's Polish one.
Aye. I knew that, but they did not join with the Skoda.
Oh, nice blonde Polish ladies.
No, it was Danish.
Also good. Also good.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Alternator on Citroen, Dan. Oof. I never had the 4x4 Cavalier, but I had a lot of the front wheel drive ones. I had the SRI and that.
Okay.
Come on, wave. That's it.
Oh, wow. I made 100 views on my video within 24 hours.
Yo, Scotty.
Hello. Hi, Scotty. Good day.
Good to see you.
I used to be happy when I got 10 within 24 hours.
I think it's Polish, but I'd have to Google it.
Right, we got a young one. Are you staying in like you're supposed to do?
He's a good lad.
Yeah.
Are you staying in?
All I've done it today is gone to my shed, played around with
I'm glad somebody's doing what they're told.
I like the what would be Felicia, Skoda Felicia. I like that car. That was all right. Yeah, they used them in the rallies and that. I drove one before with a burst exhaust and thought, wow.
What would that Skoda called with engine it back? What would that Skoda called with engine it back?
Oh, I can't mind the name of that now. Partner, what's the name of that Skoda with the engine in the back? I can't remember the name of it. I seen one in the scrapyard. What do they call it?
A piece of crap.
Well, that's why they put rear heated windows in them.
And 125?
I don't know if it is 125. The 125 does have the engine in the back,
We used to have to put a bag of sand in front because in winter it's skid. Put a bag of sand in front.
There was one 120, I guess it was with the round headlights, and 125 was with a little bit square.
2 seconds. I'm just trying to
But not sure if that.
The minute they say it, I'll be like, I'm just trying to remember. Hers were like a mustardy coloured thing. It were idiots.
Okay.
A Pontiac what? Ferrino.
We're on about Skodas here, there, right?
Dirt Rider, that's way like it, the high scale, right? Whereas the car we're talking about is like
no,
right at the bottom.
Okay, there you
the
go.
Estelle.
Hunter.
The Estelle partners, right? Oh yeah, it was the Estelle. Let's go to the Estelle. That had the engine in the boot. I seen one of them in the scrapyard not so long ago. The 130 Fiat, the 135, the 136, they all had the engine in the back. And the Skoda 105/120, 125.
I think it was 105 actually.
Okay, so
it was like mustard colour with like brown interior. It was hideous. The most good thing about it was the bag of sand in front.
I don't know.
It literally won't get any traction unless you put a bag of sand in front in winter.
What?
For like driving it, it just
driving it, but it would just slide everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I've never driven one, so I can't make a comment.
And the engine sounds like a lawnmower.
Most of the cars that I've driven are like, well,
you used to think either he's going out or somebody's cutting the grass.
I've had a few Rovers, petrol cars, Granada, I don't know. It's hard to remember. Cavaliers, I had a lot of Cavaliers, Vectras as well, but then I worked for Vauxhall, so that would kind of explain why I had lots of Vauxhalls, you know.
Yeah, it comes in handy if you're working for.
Aye, that's for bits, like.
Oh, definitely.
I still don't understand why Vauxhall is called Opel over here, and they changed the logo to like the Zorro symbol.
A German thing, I think.
I guess.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Vauxhall and Opel over there.
Aye.
Yeah. I like the Vauxhall logo a lot more.
I
remember the Opel Cadet.
Yeah, Opel Cadet. They're still running around here, some of them.
The Opel Manta.
Manta, yeah.
For many years, I thought that was two different brand of the cars.
Me too, yeah.
No, the same car, but now they've gone their separate. Well, they're not really gone their separate ways as such. I don't think they really exist so much as and GM pulled out of them, and then did Renault not buy them or something? I believe. So I don't know what like their new car. I mean, the ones that they're still putting out will probably still be Vauxhall with GM parts, you know. But the new ones, I don't know what they'll be like.
Yeah, I guess the newest out with the names like Carl and Adam and so on. I see something like that.
Yeah. I just
get up early. Can't get her up for school, but she's getting up about 7.
If you look at the Vauxhall Bavaro van, it's owned by PSA. I thought it was.
Okay.
Not Renault. But Renault's owned by Fiat, is it, or Fiat owned Renault? I don't know. They're all in each other nowadays.
Yeah, it's hard to keep with them, right?
Yeah. Well, Volkswagen Audi group. That's easy enough to remember. Yeah, GM is General Motors, but they were Vauxhall. They used to pump money into Vauxhall, and then they decided, no, let's take our money and put it into Korean cars instead. So they did. Because that's how business works.
You know where the money is?
That's how business works. And we as Brits used to make all right cars, but it depended who made it. Because Rovers weren't all bad cars. It just depended who made it. I mean, and when it and what year it was made, right? They weren't all bad.
It comes down to the exact guy that built it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just see about the part price. It all depends where you're buying them.
Yeah, but then we used to have Lucas and all that over here that built most of the components for the British cars, right? So And well, I don't know. Most of the things were built over here, but then latterly they went in with Honda, and things were okay for a while, and then they all died off, I suppose.
Yeah, it's all about the price of producing and so on.
A Friday car. You only take it out on a Friday. Yeah, I've had some really good Rovers partners there.
I've got to go back out tomorrow to get a bit of shopping for me bloody Foster brother again. Oh dear. Not looking forward to that.
What? Petrol car, gas car? I don't know.
126 Dirt Rider.
There's so many Dirt Rider, mate. There's so many, yeah.
Or Suzuki Swift.
Range Rover, Probably a Range Rover. One of the older ones, Not us new ones, I do like the Discovery right enough, the older ones as well. But I want to do something cool with Discovery.
Let me guess, a bit off-roady.
I want to change the engine to. I don't think it's got enough power.
More power.
More power.
It all went pear-shaped when it was sold with BMW. Power, aye. It was, that's what I think. I mean, if you look at the 800 in that partness, man, I like the 800. The 800 is a beautiful car, apart from the dashboard cracking up and all that, and other little things like brake calipers and rusty sills and inner arches and all them little things, they were great cars, right? They weren't like that when they were 3 years old. So
has all of them at most cases.
Yeah, but I just think there's still a few of them around, so I think we should save them before they all get killed. The Ford Galaxy.
Each generation gets some new cars and they begin to love their cars, and as far they get old, they feel sentiment to that car, and the car gonna be gone. Same like this what we like right now.
I have that with video games.
I know there's about 12 Reliant Scimitars, and see when this movement thing's up and done, right? I'll go and take pictures of them, right? Okay, I know where they are there. It's my brother's neighbour. He's got them. He collects them, man. He collects them and then he just lets them. The bodies are fiberglass, right? But the chassis, obviously, as you know, they're made of metal. I wouldn't have minded a two-door Range Rover. That's my sort of thing. Like, I like it. No, the 200 series was all right. That was a Honda shape, You're talking about, Alexander, I think, I like that. I had a 200. Wait a minute, was it 225? I can't mind, an IAL 1600.
Oh, we got our local coin guy. Welcome.
Yeah, I've been speaking to him.
That's what I just found out.
He says the crappy engine was a K series, right? And it wasn't so crappy. The head gasket that was crappy, rot, yeah. Pretty much, mate,
I'd say it just depends how your cars are stored, doesn't it? They'll either rot or they won't. Depends where you're somewhere damp with a bloody tree over it's going to rot.
The K series was a really good engine. It was just a head gasket. When Lotus got the K series, look what they did with it. So it's just how it was stuck together there. And I think that depended too, because a lot of them used to go say, they'll go at 30,000, right? Which is a load of rubbish. I mean, I've had one at 33,000, I've had one at 60,000, and the head gasket had never been done on it. I'll see you later, Tim, man. Take it care and look after yourself, and thanks for coming, mate. Okay, Dirt Rider. See you when you come back. I'm reading your comment, Barstow. I know to do ranges. Hi. I don't have a luxury of a workshop. I do 88 miles away. But it's not really a workshop. It's my brother's shed. He's a farmer, so he's got plenty of room. The head gasket went in one of mine, 2 partners there. I know Land Rover the head gasket went in as well. But just fitted the hard rating one. I can't remember what it's called now. I got the head and all that done by somebody local. Just redid it and put it back on the road. Why not? Nope. The answer to that question is nope. I ain't got no grease on them. And I'm not long back from the bathroom.
Off my hands.
I'm not long back from the bathroom myself. So of course. Trading in, I had a Mark II Mondeo as well. 1800 Z-Tech. Good car. What more can I say about it? It was green.
Yeah, so was mine.
It was a Verona green. It's actually a good car, I really liked it. Wasn't like, what's the word? The most stylish car, but it was a good car. I mean, it worked well. I've got, as I say, 2 cars myself at the moment, but one's an ex-taxi with nearly 250,000 miles on it, and the other one's suffering from a lack of maintenance. Aye, well, it is.
That could be pain.
It's going to be a lot of pain now.
Sounds it.
Aye. I'm sure I'll fix it. The red one. Did you have any gaffer tape round the bumper? Because all the old Ford Mondeos had gaffer tape on the bumpers, man. They're famous for getting run into shopping trolleys and everything.
But why?
Don't know.
You don't know? That was the most car what was used by family.
Probably. Yeah, it was a popular car, right?
Yeah.
Ford. Yeah.
And who went to shoppings at most?
Oh, well, you know who goes to the shopping.
Okay, I stop at this point.
No, I was reading Barstow's comment. Yeah, exactly, mate. You know, I work outside my house, even if it's not raining. Or snow. Yeah, here. I do work in the snow. Snow showers. Only when I have to. Land Rovers are a different story, Edward. Unfortunately, Land Rovers kind of rust from the inside out. I don't know why. Yeah, not really explainable. But
probably they're mostly used by farmers.
Probably, and the fact that the chassis gets full of water, no one ever thinks to wash it out.
Yeah, what a lot of people don't realise is the poo.
Yep.
Does actually cause rust.
Oh, why? Definitely.
Hence the reason you see so many tractors with holes in them. Because the farmers definitely agree with that.
Hey, Ali, I'm saying to my stepdad, what do you want for tomorrow? Because I'm going first thing. And I'm back out again.
Okay, Barstow, no problem, mate.
Take care.
See you, bastard.
See you later, bastard. Yeah, you stay safe as well.
Hi, Bangladeshi and American vlogger, Asia.
Sometimes I look at a channel name and I go, I can't be even bothered saying that. It's too long.
Well, you could abbreviate. You could go BAVA.
Bafa.
Yeah. Could do, yeah.
Later, dude.
Oh.
And stay safe. So what you been up to, Scotty?
I've been out and about in my garden, really, doing a bit of work on my Atco lawnmower, which I had to get whole new parts for because turns out there's some tinkering that had been done to the extent where there's parts missing. I got, great. So I had to order a whole new cog, central cog, as they'll be attempting to try to put it on. I was hoping it was going to be a straight swap over, take a few screws out, slap it on. No. Somehow I've got to try to figure out either how to get those screws out, which seem to be very stuck in.
Either right there.
Or put the whole bracket on.
Welcome, sir.
And Andrew send me a list of what he wants because I'm going
Hi,
first.
Ramon, Ali, Ramon, Johnny 5.
Yo, get ready.
Yo, what up?
Here,
it's starting to rain here now. Oh, you're breaking up a lot.
Am I?
Would you think what you wanted them?
I got it away from the barn, the metal. Thank you.
That's how I would do it, and then I can just look.
What's that pickup you've got?
I'm doing it first.
That one?
It's a Chevy, yeah?
Yeah, it's an 05.
Aye. A Silverado. See, I don't know much about American cars because we don't really see American pickup trucks or cars over here, eh?
That came from Michigan.
Not in the
It's rusty from all the salt.
Aye. Rust's okay. I can deal with that. I see a lot of rust.
This one's got a lot of rust, I hate to tell you.
I'm used to rust.
My lawnmower's covered in rust. I'm used to it.
Come to Indiana, Ollie, if you want to see some rust. It's from the salt.
Aye, full of salt. Is that four-wheel drive or two-wheel drive?
Oh, it's four-wheel drive, but it don't work right now.
What did you break?
Oh, the front axle's a little messed up in the front.
Aye.
Yeah, it needs a new front lawn and everything. I think it's need to go die. This one needs to go die somewhere.
It does look like an old Isuzu Hammer, you're right, eh? It looks like the old Isuzu Trooper, eh? If you just see the side of it and not the front of it, eh?
She's crossed it.
Aye. Is it a four-cylinder that's in that?
No, it's a V8.
It's a V8.
Yeah.
You know, at least you got something to tow it back home. There's right there.
Well, you could just pull the engine out of it, eh? Stick it in something else. Not a lawnmower, though, eh?
No lawnmower.
No, don't put the V8 in a lawnmower.
I've seen that happen before.
That's gonna be hot rod.
Funny, yeah.
Oh, let me see. Let me see the chat.
You can put the V8 in the John Deere.
That would still cut your grass fast.
Hold on.
I've seen a guy
Whoa!
Volvo turbo in a tractor before, eh? That was quite interesting, like. But I wouldn't imagine it would take up long before it would chew the gearbox, eh? We've got different ratios and all that, so.
Oh yeah. But I got to tell you a joke, Ollie. Can I cuss just a little bit? The F word's going to be at the end.
Don't worry about it. Just go.
Okay. You guys all got to listen. Everybody be quiet. This is going to be a good one. And you guys might have heard it before. And I suck at telling jokes. Ollie's laughing.
Don't spoil it.
Nobody laugh before I tell a joke. Okay.
I think they might have done partners.
There was these guys going to Africa on a safari trip. There was a German and what was the other guy? The German and
a Jew.
A Jew. Okay, we'll pick a Jew. You guys pick. I got a stupid American. I'm the stupid American.
But that's not a nation, or
okay. We got a Jew, but who cares?
He came from, I don't know. Name a place.
Let's say we got a Scottishman. Okay.
Okay. Say Scottish. Exactly. Say Scottish.
Okay. They're going on African safari.
Right. Okay then.
And they have their guide, and then they get captured by these Africans. Yeah. And they say, "We need to boil you guys and boil your skins off to make canoes." And they go, "Oh my God." And they said, "Before we kill you, we'll grant you one wish." So who's going to be the first one? Let's say the African guy said, "I need my sword." So you know what he does? He cuts his head off. The Africans boil him and put him on their canoes. And then the Scottishman. What does a Scottish man kill himself with, Ollie?
I don't know.
Well, the Scottish guy wants his kilt to hang himself. Oh, well. Okay. And then the stupid American says, "Can you grab my backpack?" And you know what he says? "Give me my fork." And they go, "A fork? What for?" And he said, "You stupid fuckers, fuck your fucking canoes."
With the fork.
Okay. Did you get it? Fuck your canoes.
They're gonna have a leaky canoe.
Sorry, I tell jokes bad. It was better when somebody else told me.
I won't lie, I've heard funny ones.
Yeah. I haven't heard that one before, actually.
Yeah, I was the first. I haven't heard that before.
But I don't think I've seen a V8 in an Isuzu. But I've seen wait a minute. There once was a mouse called Keith. Teeth. Yeah, you can't be saying anything up, man.
Yeah, good one, Ali. Good one.
Stay with me, partners.
No, this got some more than the Daft Alexander, exactly.
But I hope everyone's okay, though. I'm serious, all you guys. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But thank you all. Though it breaks up all this bullshit. Thank you, guys.
Dirt Rider would know about that.
That's all you need to know.
Hey, Dirt Rider. You don't like diesels, do you?
What?
You don't like diesels, do you?
See each other.
Hold on, wait. I couldn't hear Ollie. So hold on.
You don't like diesels, do you?
No, I don't.
So
they're
even
nasty and stinky, man. I worked on them for a long time. Working on a lawnmower with a diesel. They're the nastiest things you've ever seen. They stink, and you stink, and you stink every time you work on them.
Can't get rid of the smell of it, I know.
You know, it gets in your nose, and you can't get rid of it. But you know what? They are the simplest machines to work on.
Definitely.
They are. That's the truth, Ollie. They're simple.
they've got a bit more complicated nowadays with the ECUs and that, but I mean, it's still not that complicated, eh? Most things can be fixed on them,
but I just don't like the smell of them, though.
It didn't bother me, yeah. I think I probably got used to it.
Bullshit, Ali. You're just fooling us.
I think I probably got
Whoever worked on a diesel said, "Oh, I love working on a diesel." Buddy.
You got to love the low down torque and the turbo and that, you know. I mean, I've got my Audi out there, right, and it's tuned. It's a 130, right, but it's been tuned. It's got a bigger intercooler and a bigger turbo on it. The ECU has been done, so it's pushing out 180 bhp now. It's got a hard kit limiter on it. It only revs to 3,000 in neutral, because if it revs any more than that, it'll blow itself up. And there'll be a big cloud of smoke out the back of it. Yes, and if I could run a petrol too, I'd have one.
Ollie likes work on the diesels. Hold on. Ollie likes working on the diesels and all the parts around it. But when you start opening the engine up, Ollie, do you like that?
No. Do you know why? Especially with that Audis and that Passats, because they make their injector wiring harness out of stupid plastic that just breaks up, and then the connectors wear out, and then the cylinders start to misfire, and then it's like 70 quid for a new one that you've got to stick either in a microwave, right, or in hot water to get it nice and loose and thread it back through the head, and that's a pain in the neck. You don't have to do that with petrols. And two, the other good thing. There are some good things. They've all got good things going for them, you know. It's just that petrol's so expensive over here. Well, it was. I think it's like about £1 a litre at the moment. So my brother said, but I don't know if I believe that.
Ours went down in Tennessee. It went down to 99 cents a gallon.
Right.
I put fuel in. I put fuel in last week.
$1.57
a gallon here in the U.S. and filled the vehicle up.
3.5 liters to your gallon, so
I thought it was 3.8.
We still are more expensive.
Maybe 3.8 then.
I think it's 3.8 dollars.
Maybe it is. I'm concentrating on chart.
Price for 1 liter.
Exactly. I pay 117 for a liter of diesel.
So what is 1?
Well, my phone's messing up. I'm gonna have to go, fellers.
Yep. That's all cool, Dirt Rider, man. It's all cool.
Alrighty.
Later.
See ya, sir.
Later, Dirt Rider, man.
I'll talk to you probably tomorrow.
No problem. You take care, buddy. I'll see you in the chat.
I know, but I'll still probably talk to you tomorrow. You know me, I aggravate you to death.
£1.2 a litre, right? So that's like what? Poof. About 3-4 quid for a gallon.
See you guys later, though. Thank you, guys.
4 quid, 5 quid.
Later, Dirt Rider.
See you later, Dirt Rider. That's mad, like, But then the price of metal's dropped as well. Metal's down to like £40 a ton, even less, I think.
Steel, you mean? Iron. Steel
iron, aye. Metal, I just call it. You know, to me, it's just metal.
Anyway, gold is also just a metal.
There's many different types of metal, I know, but I was just kind of summarizing, if you know what I'm saying now. They're all metals, right? But they're all different varieties. But some are worth more than others. Less than a £5 a gallon. That's what I was trying to work that out, partners. That's why my head was a bit wee. My maths are not great, mate. I've got a calculator for that. As long as you know what to put in, it's good. I drive, like I say, I drive diesels so they can run. I can run them on cooking oil if I have to. The same wiring loom and the same head. Yeah. The breakdown in the injectors just go funny on your hammy man, and it causes you a pain in the neck. It happened to one of the cars I had. The flywheel went and the injector loom went at the same time. So it was good fun sticking it all back together. The BMW's engines are quite good though. They're pretty strong, like. Oh well, the one I had in the TD4 was I couldn't kill it. Could kill the clutch in it quite easily, like. Never had one.
No.
I wouldn't advise you to rush out and buy one.
I wouldn't advise you to rush out and buy out.
If you could have any car in the world, it wouldn't be that one. You'd probably be looking at little Fiat.
What?
They're just laughing at you eating.
I know.
Did you make yourself dinner when you came home, or didn't you go to work?
I did go to work, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a short day. Only had 3 addresses to go to. So the last one was 1.5 hours away from home.
Aye.
Well, it was a good day. Got some nice crap.
That's what's count at his job only.
Yeah. Dishwasher motor and the circuit board, I think. Yeah.
I've heard that the diesel pumps go in them. My mate, he had what was it, 5 series, big estate hanger, and the pump went in it. And I think some of them had problems with timing chains as well, I believe. But I think that's probably it. It's probably some design fault somewhere in BMW. Because I think some of the early Land Rovers, did they not cut through their own timing belt or something? It's a long time ago, so and I haven't worked on one of them for a while. But I believe when they came out first, they initially cut through their own timing belt.
I'm gonna get off, Ali, mate.
Yeah, no problem, Johnny, man. I understand, man. You get a good night's rest. You get a good night's rest and take care, buddy. Yeah. Aye. Another day tomorrow, man.
Doing some very early shopping, then back home, and I ain't stepping out this door.
At the N47. Right.
See you later. Night, everybody.
See you later, Johnny, man. Take care. Take care, Johnny. Yeah.
Later, Johnny.
Links out for the next leg if anybody else wants to come up. Okay, we'll just continue talking about rubbish.
Scotty, what's wrong with you? I see you boring.
Just my knees playing up a bit, but that's normal. I have bad joints basically. I've got weakness, like bone deficiency as such in my left leg, so it's not got the strength. And then my right leg plays up, so it's a win-win situation with me.
That's not so good.
No, runs in the family. Plus, Plus, I spent 21 years eating gluten food, not knowing I'm actually gluten free. So,
yeah, I'm lactose intolerant, so I can get that. And that wasn't
21 years of eating gluten food, thinking, oh, I'm just skinny and everything.
I stopped taking milk when I was, about 16, and I never drank milk ever again after that. I went to see the doctor. I think it was cheese or something, and it was disagreeing with me, and they told me, oh, you're lactose intolerant. So I just don't eat it now. I was never really into chocolate or anything like that, so.
Yeah.
I love chocolate.
Chocolate is good.
Nah, I don't really bother about
I had two nuts bars today because they were at a gas station.
I like Sprite and fizzy drinks and stuff like that instead. And oatmeal type biscuit type things. Well, they're not really oatmeal. I don't know what they are. Digestives. You'll know what they are. You'll know what digestives are.
This stuff.
Aye, kind of like that. Aye, like broken bits and all that. Aye, that's good.
Yeah, I didn't have any yogurt, so I'm just eating it like this.
Aye, I'll eat that.
Like I said, the yogurt was spoiled over a month.
Oh, well, no point in eating that, is there?
Indeed.
The yogurt had turned awful. Washing machine. Here, Ralph might be able to fix it, but you'd have to do some like tech over the phone and that, and show you where to put the multimeter and that. I've got one out the back. I need to pull the drum out it.
Strip it down tomorrow to see what part's going to need. What's wrong with it? What happened?
Well, Tina stripped the motor, and that's it. It's knackered now. And I think she's got the board of it and all that as well. It's all good, Barstow, mate. Take care, man. Stay safe.
Take care, Barstow. Reach over there.
Aye, so washing machine knackered. Partner says, as someone once said, I don't. He said he never ate chocolate he didn't like, so he must like a lot of chocolate. That's what I'd say.
Chocolates, as far as I feel like eating them, I can easily eat 1 or 2 whole plates.
Tina's like that with Aeros, Tina can
later on, if I don't feel like, I cannot eat it for months.
Aye. She likes the mint ones and orange ones as well, is it?
Should have taken a spoon.
I like what is it? Not really. What's that gold? The gold things are there? I like them, man. They're biscuits, but I shouldn't really eat them, man. They've got caramel in them, man. And obviously they've got milk in them. They've got caramel in them, but I do. And it causes after effects, but I take tablets and that helps. And so sometimes it's all right to take a little of what's not good for you, if you know what I'm saying. But
sure,
sometimes.
Yeah. Anyway, Ali, I'm gonna step down for a while.
Yeah, no problem, man.
He's in here, so I don't want to disturb you.
I don't care if you make noise, man. Doesn't bother me.
Yeah, if I start up with Grindr, then you will care.
Well, you could just mute yourself. It wouldn't bother me. It really wouldn't bother me.
Oh, cool. I can join. Yep. I can join from upstairs later on, if so.
You're always welcome, Rafa, man.
anyway, so far I will be down on the chat from time to time. So take care, guys, and it was nice to being with you. See you for now.
Oh, good, Raphael, man. Thanks very much for coming up.
Later, Raphael.
No problem.
Later, bud. Oh, aye. So now we're going to watch Ralph scrap. What?
Oh, this was part of a heating element from a dryer.
Looks stainless, is it?
This is stainless, yes.
Ah.
But there's a couple of sensors on there. With small things that have brass pins on the bottom and a silver contact on the inside.
Aye.
Cool.
I see you got a dartboard behind you. Can you play darts?
I just throw darts at it.
I don't know how to do I used to have one of those. I threw different things at those, actually. I'll show you.
I actually found that dumped, actually. So I just...
You rescued it then?
Yeah.
It's a rescue dartboard, man.
It's a funny story, actually. It was New Year's Eve that I found it.
Aye.
Well, actually, I found it a couple of days before, but it was New Year's Eve that I actually collected it. I had a couple of drinks. I was like, let's go for an adventure. I ended up walking up the road where there's a shopping trolley full of loads of absolute rubbish, and there'd be cardboard, food containers, all that, and that was in that.
Yeah.
I just pulled that out and I could hook it on my wall. And...
Aye. Check some darts at it. Play arrows, you know.
Exactly. Got my darts stored here.
Aye.
I didn't come with it. I got them off one of my friends. He had a dartboard which had like 4 or 5 sets of darts with it, and he's like, "Can I have a set?" So I was like, "Yeah, I can actually use my dartboard instead of it being behind me a door, and I'm having
look at his darts."
I threw these at my dartboard, and and these.
Yikes.
And these.
Okay, Dirt Rider, mate. Thanks for coming, mate.
So, yeah. My dartboard didn't survive that long. And then I got a cross-section of a tree. Quite a large one, about like this. And put that on a chain on a large wooden wall, and the wall got destroyed before the cross-section of the tree, actually.
Is this training for the apocalypse of anything?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I got all kinds of stuff. I'm all ready.
He's sat there. Definitely.
As long as no one shoots him first.
Ranged weapons are for pussies.
People get accidentally shot all the time.
Yes,
because it happens, Rolf.
Yeah.
I just put like bills and all sorts up on my dartboard and just throw darts. I just like, stop saying I owe you money. Even though I know full well, the annoying bit was, it's all sorted now, but I had this particular bill which was always a month behind the actual total. Because there's like a month delay between the money being taken and that bill being sent out. So it's like saying I owe so much. I was like, that is so wrong. I just started throwing darts. That is one letter. Got holes all over it. It's hilarious.
Partners comment to Ralph.
Still waiting for you to do the Andorian one. Yeah, maybe I'll when I get my 3D printer, I'll make an aluminium casting of an Andorian cleaver thing, which is actually kind of looks like a pizza cutter. Maybe I can forge one from something.
A pizza cutter?
No, an Andorian knife.
You probably could,
The carbon brushes on the motor, then you have to That's an old one. I don't think they use a lot of carbon brush motors over here.
You can reply to him. Just tell him, Scotty. He'll hear you, man.
What was it, Scotty? What?
He's from Somerset. I can't do that.
Somerset, not Wiltshire. Wiltshire's too far up.
No, Edward's not. I don't. I think Edward's in Wales somewhere. He's Welsh.
Right. Sheep.
Hi. You're down in cow country. He's up in sheep country.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, my auntie lives there. I haven't seen her in long.
I'm gonna put my cutlery back.
Your knives and forks.
Yeah.
Where on earth? It's gonna annoy me if I don't figure it out. 64 miles to be precise.
So 64 miles from you.
Yeah. No, that isn't Wiltshire.
So that's basically like someone saying to me, "Oh, you live in Alipo." No. No, that's like 50 miles away from me.
Yeah. That's a fair distance.
It is a fair distance. It's about an hour and odds in a car,
He's okay. Right. Now I'm with you. Cool.
And he's in South Wales. And he's got ducks.
Yeah, my auntie's in South Wales, but I haven't seen her in 4, 5, maybe 6 years. I don't know.
My brother-in-law's in North Wales. He's in Bangor there.
Yeah, my auntie doesn't bother with me, so I don't bother with her.
Well, it happens.
It is what it is.
Exactly.
Cousin's up in Wiltshire. Somewhere in Wiltshire, I think. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Again, don't speak to him that often. So,
Amy's in Salisbury, yeah. So what? 20 miles.
Yeah, 20 miles from.
Aye.
How do you pronounce that? I don't know.
Calm. Is it Calm?
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know. I find it. Scotland's okay, but when I go into like Wales and England and that, I find that I mispronounce all the names. I can't help it. It's just like I don't know what.
It's easily done in Wales. It's like,
It's like, what's that sound say?
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 places in the whole of Wales I could probably pronounce. And the rest of it, you're just like, hang on, I need to have a drink before I even attempt to say that. It probably sound better. I remember one time, it was when I was in school. It was when I was in secondary school. We ended up going over to 2 castles over in Wales, and my mate turned around and said, "What is this weird language that is on these signs?"
Edward,
that'll be Welsh.
Come up on the panel and speak some Welsh, because I know you can speak Welsh. Because he's wrote it before in the chat, He's wrote Welsh before in the chat. I know he can speak it, but he's a little shy, is Edward. But Edward's a good guy,
He's always in the live streams.
He's a good guy,
Yeah, it's just so funny how my friend just turned around and went, "What is this weird language?" I'm like, "It's called Welsh."
It's not a weird language, though, really.
It's not. It's not really. No, it's just.
It's a bit. It's a bit like our Gaelic.
To be fair, I've never seen it before. It's like you wouldn't because it's.
You must have been using Google Translate then, Edward.
It's like, I had one of my friends going now, and when we went to the castle, I was like, because who knew that I had family that lived over there.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh yeah, there's actually a dragon in this tower. I had them go.
Yeah.
I had this one mate going for about 5 minutes of this. I was like,
It's like we tell people
Honestly,
there's a monster in that
you
law.
need to stop being so, yeah, it's like you got to stop being so gullible. How did you even fall for that? We'll start the towers like crooked like this.
Aye.
Very close to falling down, I'd say, but it's funny.
Up here, obviously, I'm not very far away from Loch Ness, you know, so it's like we tell folks there's a monster in our loch.
Oh yeah,
and they still believe it. They come from all over the world to find this monster.
Yeah. Even though the person who originally started the whole thing
said it was a fake
picture, he said it was fake on his deathbed to get rid of all the media that was hassling him constantly.
Like Bigfoot. It's like Bigfoot.
There is no Bigfoot. There is no Mopengwe. There is no Chupacabra. It's all weird stuff.
How, Edward, did you not get a choice? We got a choice in school whether we could learn Gaelic or English or French, I think it was. We got a choice. And well, I could already speak some Gaelic anyway, so it was just natural to take it.
Yeah, I believe my cousin's school, they mandatory taught Welsh.
Oh.
He's like severely dyslexic, so him trying to learn it would have been.
I'm dyslexic, right?
Yeah.
But, I have a higher national certificate in automotive engineering. There you go. How I managed to get that, I'll never know.
My cousin's a lot worse, and the mum's dyslexia as well. So.
Yeah. The ice miner's tool. How many do you know Nathan Vines? Mel Vines. No, I don't know any Vines. Yeah, actually I do, I do, but they're not with that names. But then if they lived at the other side of the country from me, I wouldn't know them. I'm approximately 800 miles away from London. But probably about an hour and a half flight, if that, to Ralph.
What?
Well, how far are you from Amsterdam? Because I probably have to drive.
About 1.5 hours.
Right, so there you go.
Driving.
Add that onto the flight as well. So
yeah,
you can. It's mad. You can normally fly from Inverness to Amsterdam for like 40 quid, 50 quid, as long as you book it in advance.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
What was the castle called? There's Chepstow. I know it's Chepstow Castle, and what was the other one? Caerphilly. Chepstow and Caerphilly, that was the ones.
There once was a ferry called Neff, so it's Ferry Neff. Aye, London is closer to me than North Wales. Aye, it will be.
Yeah, being realistic, it probably is.
Aye, it will be. It will be. I'm 800 miles from London, roughly. Give or take. But it takes. How you doing, Bruce? It takes ages to get down the A9. That's the worst bit of the road. It takes ages to get down that bit of road. And that goes right down to Stirling and that, like, so, and then you're M8 down. Once you get onto the bigger roads, it's alright.
Yeah, but you still got to go over the bridge, Edward. You still got to go over that bridge.
Caerphilly was the birthplace of Tommy Cooper. You're a fountain of knowledge, by the way, partnerist.
I didn't even know that. So, loads of it new.
Oh, hang on a second. Bruce came in, so everybody say hello to Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Ralph, stop being rude.
What?
Say hello.
Hello. To who?
To Bruce.
Oh, hello, Bruce Napier. Is cannabis legal where you are? Yes. A certain amount here is legal in the Netherlands, yes.
For human
and people from outside think that the whole country is all potheads, but because it is legal, nobody uses it.
Nobody bothers it.
Yeah. Well, not nobody. Like... There's of course people that do, but there's very few that like actually do. Even though I could go and get some, I don't want to because I don't like the crap.
Well, that's it.
Bad for you.
Well, so's lots of shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink a hell of a lot of cola though, but yeah, whatever.
That's bad for you. Have you seen what it does to 2p pieces?
Yes, makes them nice and shiny.
Yeah, just think what it's doing to your stomach.
Makes it nice and shiny.
But it's not meant to be nice and shiny.
No. Actually, stomach acid is the strongest acid known to man, and it will dissolve just about anything that you put in there. Mm-hmm. When it's small enough. If you take like a chunk of steel, then it's not going to be dissolving. But yeah.
Yeah.
And if you drink a lot of fizzy drinks, it's going to water down the acid, basically. So.
Hammy, just grow your own, mate. That's the best idea.
Well, I don't mind the smell of weed. It smells less annoying to me than regular cigarette smoke.
But you don't have
all the vaping.
It, Ralph, you don't have to smoke it. You can eat it. You can put it in cookies. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
So you would never even know what it tasted like. You'd be like, "Wow, I don't like this head. I don't like this head, and ooh, no, I don't like this feeling." And it maybe wouldn't be for you.
I get high. I get high from melting metals.
Exactly.
I smell zinc fumes. Oh, and lead. Oh.
They say now, I don't know whether this is true or not because I've never eaten it, right? But they do say that if you eat it, it's a completely different effect to smoking.
Apparently, yeah.
You know, it's better for you and it's better for pain and stuff like that. I've never done that, so I don't know.
I've heard that.
Whether it's true or not, I don't know.
Yeah, I used to go to Chepstow Market as well, Edward, years and years ago. I haven't been to Wales in a very long time, though. Can't really go there.
It's all been bought in bulk. Cannabis is the worst smell ever. I don't know. It tends to smell sweet, partners.
Yeah.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's not a pungent smell like cat wee or something like that. You know, that's quite pungent. Even like I don't know, other things that smell really, really bad. You know, I can think. I remember that too, partners. It was funny, yeah. As I say, I don't think it's the worst smell, like I say. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get a spoon earlier. Still haven't gotten one.
Well, you're not going to melt it.
No. I wanted that's easier than just using my dirty hands to pick the crumbs.
Yeah. I pick the crumbs up. I just shovel them in. Shovel them in, night.
Shovel.
Yeah, heavier effect eating, I believe. Completely different effect smoking that. It's probably to do with the THC and the different chemicals. I'm not a chemist, so I'm not fucking glue. So, but along that lines of things, I would have thought,
Possibly. Don't know. Wouldn't know.
Don't know.
Don't know. Wouldn't know.
Oh, it's almost 11. I thought it was going to be almost 12. I'm an hour ahead in my own mind.
No, you've still got 10 minutes or so here anyway before I shut down for the night. I don't know. I'll see. I might not shut down. I don't know.
That's probably because I got home early today that I think it's later than it's supposed to be.
How much was that chair, Ralph?
How much what?
How much was your chair? I do.
My chair.
I really need a new chair, mate. My chair is
it's a good chair. The seat is quite good, but the leather is peeling off. It's fake leather, but it's still good.
How much? How
expensive? It was 149 euros.
Right. Okay.
And I just got it at a IKEA-like shop.
Yeah.
But the bottom part. I'll show you. The bottom part is actually crap because became all wobbly. And
that's what this one's like.
This is the second one that I have, and the first one started to make a really annoying metallic sound, like.
That's what this one did. Then I put copper grease on it, not copper grease. Sorry,
and this
green grease, and that stopped it for a while.
It's all this gray you see here. It's all the leather getting off,
peeling off it.
Because I have a hardwood floor, let me see if I can show you here.
It's the same bottom as my one.
I put wheels on it with rubber tires, so that's for a hardwood floor that it's less scratchy. And a set of those 5 of those wheels is actually, I think it was $10. 10. So
I use rubber wheels on this one there, but it's just like.
Fair enough, Ralph. Give you full detail. What?
Yeah, mine's a bit cracked in places, and I've got a wobbly.
But I get a bit scared when I'm sitting back like that because sometimes I think that it's just gonna go wing, and I'm gonna go on the floor.
Yeah.
I was gonna look on eBay myself. I did see one for about 70. Yeah, so
you could probably get something like this under 100 easy.
That's what I thought. I thought I'd buy something like that for about 70.
Well, I've had this thing for close to 10 years now.
Aye.
So it for what I paid for it, it's actually quite okay.
This is 10-year-old and more probably.
Because I sat on this thing for at least 8 hours a day, at least.
I think I probably sat on this one for at least 8 hours a day. Yeah, that's when I was gaming. And then obviously when you're gaming, you're moving a lot more too. That's what I find. What's basically happened with it is the legs fell off it, right? So I've replaced the bottom part, right? So that's all good now. And now it's for some reason wants to go that way. I don't know why.
Mine feels.
I need to turn it upside down.
Feels kind of wobbly to one side as well.
I need to turn it upside down tomorrow and have a look to see what it is. It might be something I can tighten up. If it's something I can tighten up, I can maybe get a wee bit more use out of it.
I wish I could get a better bottom part with like the piston.
Yeah,
and just take this seat and put it on there.
I took the piston out. I've got a spare piston in the bedroom because I took one out the chair that I took the bottom of this. So I have another one. There's nothing wrong with that. This one works perfectly. It goes up and down, and I mean it's quite bouncy, like. So
it's just uncomfortable in every single way.
What have I done to Tina? Tina's taking her medication, Edward, so she's probably tired,
There's like practically no padding on it anymore. Like the back's too short for my liking. Just ends there. I'd rather have it a bit further up.
The padding's really good in this one. Like it must be. I don't know. It's a couple of inches thick, yeah. So
I used to have like a bit of a bigger one, but like the whole seat was just falling apart.
That's what normally happens.
Having to recover it, and
the seat normally falls apart. What I normally do is I normally stick one of that. I've got cushions there that came off my old suite. Normally just stick one of them on it.
Yeah.
I think she's sleeping there.
The reason I got rid of that one was because the dad got rid of the computer in the front room, so he didn't need this chair anymore, and the old one was wobbly and squeaky.
Aye.
He used to do me head in. I move like 1 inch, like just slightly, and it start squeaking.
But the grease seemed to have worked the trick. I think it's got a wee bit of a squeak just there. But I think you'd probably put another bit of grease in it, and that would probably sort it out.
Yes, Joe does the job from now, but
I'm gonna buy a new one. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a new computer desk as well. Because it's, I don't know, it just feels too high. Yeah. My other one, I don't know, wasn't as high, and this one just feels really high. He just remembered saying.
Yeah, I need to download episode 10 of Picard.
Oh, right. That is important.
Yeah.
See, I did have like this really nice leather reclining chair, but out of nowhere, I don't even know how it happened, one of the wooden legs snapped on it, and I've not been able to replace it. So,
it's all right. It happens.
it sucks because I was really comfy. I like that one. I was there just chilling, and then crunch. I was like, okay, what broke?
I did that with my fold-up fishing seat. I put it down. We were having a barbecue at the front. I put it down one day, and then I sat on it. And the next thing I thought, I'm getting closer to the ground. There's something wrong here. And then I looked at the leg, and the leg was bent. And it was like, bam.
Yeah. I did manage to bunch it together to an extent, but like it was missing one leg, and it was like, okay, I can't leave whatever because I'm just gonna go flying. It was just so happened to be I was like sat on the edge of the seat as such when it snapped, because I was doing something which required me not to be sat all the way back, and it was like great.
Aye.
Now it's shoved out in the carport, poor thing.
Well, I think I'm going to call it at 10 o'clock, which is in about approximately, I don't know, 3 minutes or something. Is it?
Dang it, we're high quality files. I'll just wait until tomorrow.
And because I think my wife's fallen asleep, and I don't really fancy carrying her through her bed. And well, thanks all for coming, and you've all been brilliant. It's what more can I say? I don't know. You're brilliant, Rolf, and you're brilliant, Scotty, and everybody in the chat is brilliant as well, right?
Brilliant.
Yep. And we'll see you all on the next one, right? So we've got 2 minutes left, so I'll prattle on for 2 minutes. See you all later.
Yes. I'll finish my cereal.
Yes, you've plenty of time for that. Bye.
No. I have not watched the new Sonic movie yet. I'll download it too.
Bye, Edward.
See you, Part Nest.
Yeah, see you, Part Nest. Didn't even see that one. Then.
Downloading Bloodshot as we speak.
It comes through. I've got the YouTube pop-out chat, so it comes through a bit quicker there.
Yeah, I've got it there. I'm slow.
If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.
Yeah, just shine down our kid there. But you're welcome to watch it again, buddy. Peace out, man.
Yeah, I heard it's good. That's why I want to see it. Oh.
Boom. Good night, all, and thanks all for coming.
Bye.